Mm-hmm.
That way when Thomas comes in. Hello.
Hello. Happy Friday. I love the shape of that bottle. I wonder if that's one of those companies that bought the rights to the shape. Anchor Steam did that for their beers.
Oh, really? That's
California.
smart.
You guys, what's up? Scorpion Heatseeker, Jaffiel, Armand, and the one and only Courtney Basinger. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? TJ.
Marcus the King.
What's up, dudes?
We've got both the folks in here whose parent in the Hooge.
The Hooge.
Butte himself, the man. The
Jimmy.
legend.
Carl Winans was in here yesterday talking to us and saw that we were in Italy and wants me and me only to go to Turkey.
Yeah, that's right. Just Sean. I can suck it.
So I immediately said, dude, Carl, Jimmy Hooge is a better fan than you.
Jimmy Hooge likes both of us.
True. He splits the difference. Yeah, he popped in, and so it was really nice.
Nick Russell, what up?
Get any strange in Italy?
Yeah, a couple. I'm married. Sean's engaged. Strange. Yeah.
I guess getting McDonald's would be getting some strange. No, but we did. I'm excited to talk to you guys about our food day, man. We had such a fantastic, not even just food, but like sightseeing day in general. It was pretty amazing. So, okay, so crazy enough, day 2, and we kind of knew this going in. We have had 0 pastas.
Yeah.
Since we've been here. We, for the show and like how we do it, like there's so much other stuff and street food and stuff like that. I'm sure we'll get some pasta at some point, but none yet. It's National Beer Day.
Breadmania. Hey.
These national days are popping off.
You know what I decided we should do just right now?
Okay.
Usually we wait to do shout outs until we get to it in the comment. If someone pays us money, we should do it immediately.
Let's do it instantly. I like that plan.
And then you know what? Everyone else can fucking wait. Why the fuck have we not been doing that?
Because we're dumb.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Armand, we did not get more gelato since last night. We did go to a hilarious, we got some dessert today at this place. Can I tell him? Hold on.
Oh, here we go. $20.
Jeff, 20 bones.
Oh, you know what? While Kylie's on here, let me tell her a story that's going to, I might as well tell her. She'll get a kick out of the fact that I still have my baggage.
Krusty the Clown.
These motherfuckers over here were supposed to deliver my bags. They told me to be here between 6:30 and 7:30, and then they'd call, and it's 7:40, and I've been calling that guy's number on repeat. I called him about 10 times. Matter of fact, I might just call him this whole live. If he wants to ruin my day, I'm going to ruin his day.
He's going to have to get a new phone after you're done with him.
One time me and Kylie did this. We did this to a taxi dispatcher who told a taxi to not come and get us. And we spent all night. They didn't have a backup line. They had one line only. Or they had 2 lines. So we would each call from each phone, and we just called them on repeat. And so I think I'm just going to do that to this guy. I'm just going to set it here, and then I'll just let it keep calling him on repeat.
Yeah. I mean, will you hear it if he does pick up?
You know what? I can put it on speaker and then turn it down. And then I'll just ruin his night. Is that the ringing
in Italy? It's just
that little beep.
That little yeah. What an annoying ring.
You know what? You want to make sure I don't have clothes for a day? I'm just going to ruin your night because I'm a very petty man.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, very frustrating.
Yeah, we made sure we were back in time, and he said he was going to call, and he didn't call. So that was really annoying.
Yeah, pretty frustrated.
But yeah, Corey's wearing my shirt.
Yeah, donate money so I can go buy more underwear or something.
Yeah, we do have, dead serious though, we do have to go to like a store probably tomorrow morning and get some like actual underwear for you. You can't just not wear other underwear. I mean, you could, but you got to feel a little more.
Well, tomorrow we're going to have to go get it. We're not driving to Naples without it if it's sitting at the airport.
Oh, right.
So I'm not going to go buy underwear to wear on the,
what's he called?
No, so I couldn't connect, and then I'm just going to call back. I'm just going to keep doing that. Probably until this live's done. So he's going to get 2 hours of phone calls.
$2 more from Brenda Mania.
Hey!
He doesn't have his luggage left. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, it's very annoying.
Corey Petty. Yes, Kylie, you do know that.
I was lurking all live yesterday. I was working but listening along. You were a lurker. You know what? You have your ability to lurk, and we don't mind at all. Never again will we ever open up a surströmming. Did you buy new panties at least, or just sitting in your crusty
crusty dusties, bro.
What else is he supposed to do?
Same underwear, same socks,
but
same jeans, new shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, people really, this has been like a thing. People told me about that too. They're like, dude, I mentioned this in a vlog a long time ago of like something about underwear. And they're like, dude, I just turn mine inside out.
It's actually brilliant.
The stink goes on the outside.
Yeah.
What's up, Charles Russell? How you doing, buddy? Did you happen to find Corey's bag by chance?
I'm going to get extra fucking hammered today, I think.
Yeah, man, why not?
I'm going to really just lay into them. Lay some beers.
We went to this Irish bar. We went to 2 Irish bars last night because we kind of already talked about this. That Italy doesn't really have like a lot of traditional like bars, right? Where you go and like you sit at the bar and have a beer or drinks. Like it's not really Italy style. So we've been going to Irish bars. Saw some live music last night. These like 4 dudes kind of sitting in a booth.
One of them was blacked out.
And they were just kind of doing some Irish music. And that was fun. And then we went to this other place and they were like, we're closing in 10 minutes, but you guys can come in for 1. And it was the coolest bar.
Dude, it was like, so sick.
I think it was called like, was that the one that was called like the Fiddlers something? It was so cool. And like people were DMing me, why are you guys going to, at least where we're staying does not have, we don't want to go to nightclubs.
Yeah, it's a nightclub scene.
Right.
I'm not a nightclub guy.
No, I feel uncomfortable. That's not my thing, not my speed.
Yeah.
It was the Fiddler's Elbow. That was the name of the second bar, the Fiddler's Elbow. And then the first one was Il Fusto.
Il Fusto.
Would you rather wear
the fister?
Would you rather wear dirty old socks or dirty underwear? I would rather wear. Oh, that's a good question. How dirty are the socks?
Yeah, we talking about
like after like a
pooping pants dirty, or just like you wore them and nothing happened to them.
Yeah, I definitely would need clarification.
Same thing with socks. Like, are they wet? If we're talking about wet socks, that would not be fun.
Like for example, if I walked around all day, that's the other thing. You only have 1 pair of socks. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, same socks, but it's not like they were wet or anything.
No, I know. I didn't even think about that.
If they were wet, I just couldn't even. I'd have to go buy new ones. Can't put on wet socks.
Right. Jafil, okay, so great question. I'm having Birra Moretti. We've had this a couple times on the trip. It's got this old school gentleman here having one. It looks like it is a local watering hole. He's got that old
pretty
school
sick looking beer
hat on that they used to wear in like the 40s and 50s all the time, maybe even the 20s. And I got it in a gigantic, it's like a liter. Oh, look, my birthday.
Hey, that's crazy. Your birth month.
Oh, right. I kind of saw the 24, and I'm gonna need
it's good till 2024. Yeah.
What do you got?
I've got this interesting beverage. How do we get that light out? There we go. Birra
Messina.
Birra Messina.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's I had my first ever Italian craft beer at this little bar that we were just at right before we walked home, and it was like an IPA that this brewery only makes only that beer.
Are we out of really focus? Good. Or is that just me?
No, you're definitely right. It's like, what is it focusing on?
It's probably focused on this for a second.
It's funny because like this camera is really good about focus traditionally. Oh wow, look at that! It's like zoomed in on my eye. Look at the depth on this thing. I think it's better now.
Yeah. Uncle Dave, not hungover. I got the Wagner genetics. We don't get hangovers. Or maybe I'm the only Wagner who has that.
I'd love to know the percentage.
I just assumed all Wagners don't get hangovers because I don't get hangovers. I assumed it's all genetics.
How about some bomb-ass hot sauce for number 6 with cheese? We brought 2 bottles of it. I took a promo video today and some photos at the Vatican. We went to the Vatican today and walked around. And I got it in my bag, so I'm trying to get some good promo images of both sauces. Hang up everything and spray it with Febreze. You can go to like the laundromat and just wash 1 pair of underwear. Any cool spots you're hitting tomorrow? So tomorrow is kind of like if we have to go to the airport in the morning to get Corey's bag, we'll probably do that. And then I would imagine just like go to Naples from there.
Probably.
So
pretty immediately.
Yeah. So we're going to Naples tomorrow. It'll be our first time that either one of us have been there. And so we haven't like built out what we're going to do yet because we got to like check into the Airbnb, kind of get acclimated with like where we're staying. And then we'll kind of just go roam around, probably get some food. But yeah, we're hoping to hit this spot while we're there. That's the original margarita pizza.
Brandy.
Brandy.
And then there's this other spot. What was that?
I thought I heard the door buzzer. But maybe I'm just being paranoid. That like I thought maybe somebody rang the doorbell. Sounds like the guy.
Is that him?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to run down there.
Yeah, bring the.
Where's your slippers?
I got them on.
Why would this guy not pick up the phone?
Do you want to take your phone too, just in case?
No, you pick it up in case he calls. I'm just gonna...
Okay. Guys, this is the sound for Italian ringing. It's so annoying. If the airline's lost my suitcase, I'm too fat for European clothes. That's why I stay in the States. I was saying that today. We went into a bunch of these awesome art, like streetwear brands in the neighborhood we were in, and like European sizes are definitely, they run way small. Can I text this guy from Corey's phone? Oh, Corey did text him. Hello? Are you outside? Okay. I'm coming down right now. I'll be right outside. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is why I wanted Corey to take his phone. Okay, so the guy also sounded like he didn't know that we were calling him. He was just like, "Hey, I'm here with your bag." And now Corey's downstairs. If he walks in with that bag, he is going to be so thrilled, and his mood is going to change 180. I hope this guy also went to the right address. We're staying in like a Airbnb, but it's definitely like kind of dorm style, and there's like other rooms on this floor that are it's like almost like a hostel, and like anything that the room next to us does, you can hear everything. So I'm sure they can hear this entire conversation. And then we heard I'm having sex last night, and then also this dude was just like clearing his throat and like probably spit in his sink. You can hear it clear as day. Anyway, sorry. Jimmy, are you saying did anyone else go to Italy with us? They did not. It's actually just me and Corey on this trip. We're hoping to do some really fun group stuff in the future when we can get everyone's schedules aligned. So that'll be great. But Corey and I, like, we have, because it is both of us, we saw a lot of stuff today, and we can just focus on filming. So it's like kind of crazy how much stuff we've done. And I really hope Corey gets that bag. I hear the door. Oh, please, my fingers are crossed. Yes! He called. Oh, he called. He was like, "Hello, I'm trying to get in." He sounded like he didn't even know we called. Dude.
Yes.
High five.
Bro, if all else fails, be annoying.
Yeah.
No joke. I bet you that motherfucker was gone and not gonna come back.
The fact that you called so many times.
I think he was like, dude, this fucking annoying little punk is not gonna give up.
Yeah. And plus, we're also staying on like the 6th floor, and Corey ran up and down.
I was so afraid I was gonna.
Dude, on live video that happened too. How cool is that?
Bro, that's such a relief, dude. Fuck that guy, though.
What was he like?
He was angry. He was like a madman. He was not happy.
Oh, I bet.
He's like, your bag? Except in Italian. Imagine an Italian accent.
Yeah.
Your bag? I go, yes, thank you so much. I was trying to be overly nice.
Yeah.
He goes, you called? I go, huh? And he goes, he was fucking pissed. But bro, you told me you were gonna call. I think he did show up.
I think he did too.
And then fucking pieced out. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck this dude. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna call you 40,000 times because you didn't call, motherfucker.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh,
Everybody's so excited. The bag has arrived, dude. I mean, we've been here. We've been in Italy for literally 2.5 days.
oh my god,
I guess just 2.
my things.
You got him, man. That really is truly a military bag.
Corey, you're welcome. Charles did it.
It was Charles down there.
Charles, I knew it, dude.
Angry man.
Thank you. He used his powers, bro. He's got the powers.
So, man, he did acknowledge the fact that. Cheers, man. I'm so happy.
Really.
This is such a different night now, and this is also. You also still have to black out.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I really didn't want to go to the fucking airport tomorrow.
No, I would have just thrown.
It's been an hour. Maybe not. Was like 35 minutes.
But I mean, by the time you like walk to the train, get on it, we make sure we're because the last time we were on the train, we walked up as it was basically leaving, so we got lucky.
Yeah, I bet this motherfucker pissed on my bag or something to make up for it.
What if he just took a dump in this bag?
Oh, you guys. Well, I still have joy.
Are you gonna go put some undies on?
No, fuck it.
He's gonna keep the old ones. He's gotta update the blog.
Oh.
Marcus said, sometimes being annoying works.
Dude, sometimes it way works. Holy shit. You guys, I'm doing a live, Sean's. So I'm not going to take long. I'm going to explain everything later. But I got my bag, and it took a lot of work to get this thing. Okay, I got to go drink on live with all my friends. But story to come, that I had to be really annoying to get this goddamn bag. All right, I'll explain later before we go to the bar.
I've never seen being petty work so well. Man, you're an inspiration to all the kids out there.
Dude, I'm sure Kylie already popped off, but
yeah. $2 more from Brentomania. Make sure nothing is missing from your bag.
Brentomania, thank you. You took all my underwear. He's like, all right, motherfucker, how about this?
How about I wear all?
Dude, I was gonna call that guy for this whole live.
I know.
I don't think they noticed it. Every time it would hang up, I would just.
You called him. You texted him 3 times and called him 15 times. Like he really was just trying to let it go away.
Dude, I get it. It's Friday night. He wants to go party, but bro,
that's his job.
It's his job. It's my fucking bag, dude. Like I need my shit. I do really want to put on my own deodorant because that deodorant I bought is ass.
Yeah, put on some good stuff.
Yeah.
I've been MIA for a few days. Hope your trip is going amazing and that you guys are staying safe. Apparently there was a bag mishap. LOL. Glad it all worked out. Corey, salute. Big Lefty. Dude, thank you, Big Lefty.
And my slippers, bro. My feet are about to be so comfy, you guys.
You brought moccasins.
I brought my UGG slippers, guys.
What a big night.
Which is a sentence most people probably didn't expect UGG slippers from me.
Samantha, it is 7:56 p.m. right now on Friday night in downtown Roma.
Oh, do we need better lights? I got my lights.
Yeah, Brett, bust those out, dude. All right, look who just showed up and donated immediately.
Oh, we got a present for you, Thomas.
Bonjour, bitches.
Oh.
Thomas, we got a little surprise for you.
I'll give you an applause for the donation, but I gotta put. You've been missing a little bit.
I love how out of breath you are right
now. I really want to brush my teeth with my electric toothbrush, but I really need to put some goddamn deodorant on it.
Yeah, they got real whack deodorant in Italy. No wonder everyone stinks here. That's a little bright, huh?
I can hook it up to my camera tripod too.
Isn't this supposed to like auto?
Whoa, good idea.
Right? It might fall and break, and then it'll be a really dumb idea.
Oh, my second butthole cleaner too. I can keep my other butthole clean.
Oh my god.
Courtney, Courtney, thank you, bro. Did you read what you said?
I'll crack a butt heavy.
Wait, hold tight. 1 second. Don't crack yours yet. Is that good or?
I mean, why? Yeah, this is the lowest. Let's do this first, and I'll do this after.
Okay.
We're not terribly lit, but I get it.
So Thomas yesterday said we should get some Bud Ices. He donated, I'm pretty sure. It was like fucking Bud Ices, guys.
Right.
Can't find those in Rome, but look what we did find. Bud. Yeah, it's just Bud.
It says Bud.
We were out and about, and we actually went to go grab beers to do some walking around beers. And I saw this, and I was like, dude, let's throw these in the backpack and save them for our live so we can have them in honor of Thomas.
Bud.
So everyone Get ready to crack and we'll do it in unison. Courtney, tell me when you're ready for the crack and we'll give a little countdown. As soon as I see your comment come through that says, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
That way we can have a family session.
A family session. I hope you never regain your breath.
I was so bummed out.
Yeah.
I was gonna power through it.
Of course.
I was not gonna have a bad time. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I was just gonna get blacked out, and I was gonna allow you. You guys were gonna be my heart. You guys were gonna be. Oh, no, no. I gotta wait for Courtney. Oh, there we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Family fucking cheers, boys. Yes. Oh.
Right on cue. $5 more for Mr. Chris Reeves.
Yes, Chris Reeves.
I guess people could potentially be. It could be the morning there. I'm at work, but I'll crack a butt heavy for you later.
Oh, cheers, Thomas. These are for you, bro. I'm so good. I was so stoked when we found these.
So in Chicago right now, it's about to be 1 o'clock, right? Because they're 7 hours behind. So it's 12:59.
Which, by the way, I don't know if this will work. As soon as I came to Rome, this is what my phone did. I think this is actually pretty cool. Let's see if this will. It has 2 time zones. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't really get into focus very well. What are you focusing on? Me still? I'm gonna cover your face.
Oh yeah. Let me get out of there.
I don't know if you can.
It might just be the. There you can. There it is.
See that? It gives local and home time. Split screen. It's fucking brilliant.
These are 5%, and it says don't drink and drive. Yeah. So Tim, 5% on those bad boys. How's the pizza there from Kevin 5P? Crying, laughing face. Kevin, have you been seeing our all of our pizza posts on our Instagram?
Holy shit, dude!
We had one of the best videos. We met an awesome musician from Australia today.
Dude, apparently a famous one where all his fucking Welby message, or we text Welby about it. Welby texted back and was like, oh, all his songs have over 40 million plays on Spotify. He's an EDM. How many of you guys are EDM fans?
And electronica music, huh?
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if people know who this is. I don't listen to EDM, so I'm not familiar with that world, but yeah, he was great. But anyways, the pizza,
Kevin, it's been unreal. And it's going to be fun because when we go to Naples, it's going to be a completely different style of pizza. We've been eating Roman style, which is traditionally, that kind of like focaccia-y, crispy, crunchy, like that. And then in Napoli, it's going to be like Neapolitan pizzas, the wood-fired stoves and stuff.
You actually fork and knife it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing that, but
I think I will, because if that's what they do, it's going to come uncut.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we just rip yours off.
Well, I'm gonna get my own pizza and eat it like a taco.
Yeah.
$20 from David Boyles.
Thank you.
Dude, Dave, it really will. When we go to the bar later, we'll have David Boyles beers.
Yeah.
I'll post that on Instagram. David Boyles beers.
Oh man.
What did I see? Oh, Brentamania. We do get good service here, man. Like my service has been fantastic on my phone. It's pretty much been.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I have the 2 gig thing. So now because we're doing this on Wi-Fi, my phone won't go into crappy mode. Because we were lime scootering a bunch last night after we talked to you guys. We scooted around the city, went to the Spanish Steps. It was so cool.
So cool.
And the the service is great. Has yours been good?
Yeah, mine's been fantastic. I was gonna say, even yesterday when we did a live stream, I couldn't believe that we did a live stream from an alley on some steps in the middle of a big city, and the service was fantastic.
Yeah, we shot it in 1080 too.
Yeah, it was I was really, really surprised by that.
Me too.
Or you guys let us know. Maybe it looked like shit on there.
I'm just, if they can hear us and it doesn't skip too much, I'm happy. Because we had no idea what we were getting into this. We were like, maybe these lives won't work.
Yeah.
And maybe when we go to Napoli, it won't work. We don't know. This could actually be the 2 that were great, and then it might go downhill from here.
Yeah.
But just know we're trying. What's been your favorite thing so far?
Oh my God. It's really, really tough to say.
We've had some great.
We've had 4 things. We have a bonus one that we're going to toss you guys, but we've had 4 main dishes. The 2 pizzas I think were my favorite, honestly, and I think they were both great. Both of them were amazing.
They were great.
I described it to Sean earlier. It's like Detroit style and New York style. I don't pick one over the other. I think they both. It's like having the buddies and having whatever the best New York style is. We had both
Joe's
totally different pizzas that were both amazing.
Yeah, Tom. We could use 0.5 more. I'd love it.
Oh my god, I need it for the celebration, dude.
But once again, Dave, thank you for that.
Yes,
It's so
guys.
sad.
Oh,
I mean, if I got I'd be riding that high tonight for sure.
dude, I'm
Those
telling you.
those beers don't know what's gonna hit them, bro.
I know, bro. We're gonna get after it.
Yeah, Courtney, we got one of the crazy slices. You guys will see this in the episode. We got pizza with scrambled eggs on it, which like sounded wild, but like it was so cohesive onto the pizza. It didn't feel like an afterthought. It was like truly, and then it had Nduja, like spicy sausage, basically, is like what it is on it.
If you remember the coal fire video,
it had a kick.
And you got to remember, this is from one of the most famous pizza makers in the world.
Yeah.
So when he says there's scrambled eggs on pizza, you're not like,
yeah.
You don't think maybe it's a mistake. Yeah, it's a fucking, it's like, it's if like, oh, Da Vinci was like, or whatever, we'll just stick with Da Vinci because he doesn't want to leave it. Mm-hmm. If Da Vinci was like, yeah, I'm going to paint this with blades of grass, you wouldn't be like, well, he'd probably fuck it up. That fucking guy's a fucking genius.
You find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
In whatever situation. Have you ran into any scammers yet? You kind of like see it coming of like when people get real close to you and talk to you and are trying to like, where are you from? Like, it kind of seems like if you play into it, they'll keep going.
They'll just annoy you,
and then something might happen. But we're pretty like we sniff out the bullshit pretty good. Like
if you've been to Europe, you already know.
Yeah,
it's just the people selling anything, beads, cell phone like portable cell phone chargers, any toys for kids, laser lights. Like those are kind of the main things. They just pop up. Mm-hmm. Hey, you want? No, thank you.
Right.
Trying to get you tours. I saw some guy make kids take a picture with him today.
I saw that too.
What picture? He has a drum. Oh, come on. We're going to take a picture. Dad, take a picture. I know immediately after that picture, he's going to be like, well, now you owe me money.
Yeah,
I just did a picture. So like, what do you mean you're going to leave? I just fucking did that for you.
Right. Of course. Yeah. So we're always going at 100 miles an hour too. So we're like never stopping. Like we'll see stuff and take photos and kind of do our own thing. And like, we don't give very much time for people to fuck with us. Mm-hmm.
It froze several times. I saw that
in the alley, but at least it worked. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah. You know what? I think some of those freezes might have been when the comments weren't.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
When at the bar, skip all the 3-letter words. What's that mean?
Oh, I missed that one. When at the bar, skip all the 3-letter words.
Car, Tom, ton.
I don't know any 3-letter words. Dude, Chris, so I did a speed test on speedtest.net, not sponsored, when we got into the Airbnb, and I was like, this is better quality than like a lot of people's home internets. It was like 200 megabyte download and 35 upload. I was like, bro, you could play like a LAN party up here right now with a ton of fucking like people playing Call of Duty. It's wild. So I'm glad to hear that it's good. Would it be wild if you found a place that does Detroit style pizza? Yeah, that would be wild.
We found a place that did barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Today's their special is barbecue.
We saw a place that was a sushi, tacos, and there was one other weird thing that they did. And then we keep seeing all these like restaurants that have like American food. It'll be like a bar and it'll have like hamburgers, hot dogs, fried chicken sandwiches, a full American breakfast. So like eggs, hash browns, bacon. Like I almost like if we were here for a super long time, like a month, I might want to get the American breakfast just to see what it would look like compared to like what we know as like from Denny's, or like your local, what's the most iconic breakfast in America that's like chain? Would it be like a Denny's Grand Slam?
Grand Slam, I think is probably. I had to text Kylie and let her know. It's like,
I'm
so annoying.
Are Italians just as nice as Canadians? Dude, other than that guy downstairs, probably.
Yeah.
We have had such incredible experiences with people being nice.
To show you.
Everyone has been so kind and like so talkative and wants to get to know us and stuff wherever we go. We've had a fantastic couple days. And Canadians are also very nice, obviously. The Nickel just had some buffalo shrimp from Hooters after work. Hooters seems like it's going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really eaten much there, so I wouldn't even.
When you're done talking, I just don't like this. I saw you scrolling.
Breakfast pizza rocks.
Yes, I want. Oh wait, there was one. Maybe it was. Someone asked if we've done any breakfast pizza. I thought. Either way, I wanted to tell you I went to Pizza Cat recently,
Uh-huh.
bro. They have a whole list of breakfast
Oh,
pizzas. It's pretty unbelievable,
I was shocked that like more places don't do breakfast pizzas.
right? Because it just makes so
I
much
really
sense.
like them when I've had them. I mean, obviously today I was fucking in love with that egg pizza.
They got a flaming hot pizza. They have so many
Their
wild ones.
website's beautiful. They did a really good job with this.
Yeah.
I like the branding too, the pink and the orange, and like
Oh, maybe
yeah,
it's
their
only
menu's
at their
fucking
website.
massive, dude. Was that
Yeah.
bagel sandwiches?
Toasted bagel sandwiches.
They've really diversified their menu since they opened.
Dude, okay. Brunch all day, every day. Wake and bacon pizza, brisket and gravy pizza, SoCal sunrise, extra veggies, no pigs in the blanket. They have one,
Hold
two.
on, go to that one.
I'm trying
Sorry.
to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6 breakfast pizzas.
Egg, garlic butter, and corned beef with turkey bacon.
Red
What a
onions, green
wild
peppers,
one.
red peppers.
6 cheeses. Dude, I want to go to Pizza Cat.
Dude,
How many
right.
locations they have now?
That's a great question.
Did you go to the one that we went to, the same one?
Yup,
Okay.
the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Card press, community, locations. We got 1, 2. Oh, one in Ann Arbor.
Wow.
Sandusky coming soon. 3.
Okay, so
Greektown. This is the one in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Damn, fucking looks sick.
I can't believe how much he blew up. Madison Heights?
4.
That's right by Royal Oak.
No shit.
That's right next door to Royal Oak. Jack's Beach!
No shit.
There's a Pizza Cat in Jacksonville Beach coming soon. On 3rd Street, literally in the thick of it. Holy smokes.
Bro.
Dude, I did not realize he was doing that well.
We need to find a way to make my
Wow.
dream come true where there's some sort of number 6 with cheese, Pizza Cat partnership.
Yeah, he needs to also do one in Chicago.
That's what I'm thinking.
It would be like we could promote the fuck out of it so
Yeah.
it would do well. Any risk, we'd be like, no.
I want to be the marketing leg of it and have number 6 with
Wow.
cheese be in the name. Like Pizza Cat from number 6 with cheese. So
Of
we
course.
can say we have our own restaurant. And he just does, he's the brainchild of the whole thing.
Mhm.
And we would have to find someone who could manage it and do all that jazz,
Of course,
obviously.
of
'cause
course.
We're not going to quit YouTube to manage a pizza joint.
I don't want to do food service.
I don't want it. Turns out that's not our thing, but it'd be pretty cool.
That's
Sorry.
fucking so cool. I'm so hyped on that. I didn't realize they had that many locations.
I didn't realize they were across the country that way.
How
not
is
that
it
I
in
said.
both where all the cities I've lived?
That's kind of weird.
Do you think Matt
If it-
looked up where I've lived and he was like, I'm gonna go after the Sean Market?
If instead of Ann Arbor, it was East Lansing,
I would have thought that was
bro,
fishy.
that would have been
That
a
was
little
fishy.
weird.
Samantha. Okay, so we can't speak for every neighborhood because honestly, maybe where we were earlier might have kind of a sick nightlife that's not just Irish bars. But like Italians traditionally, like they don't go out till they'll go to like a long dinner and like restaurants close by like 9:30,
Really?
like 9:30, 10.
That makes sense, I guess.
And so, and there's not, people don't go like out and
That
drink.
surprises me. I thought, what's the city in Europe? Is it France? Is there one of them that their restaurants are like, or maybe you're just thinking they have dinner, they start dinner late at
Spain.
Spain,
They
that must be
do,
what I'm
they
thinking
eat
of.
dinner at like 9:30, 10.
'Cause I've heard that about
And
some
sometimes
European
they'll start
cities.
even later. Yeah.
Okay,
And they're like the only country that like has always done the siesta in the middle of the day. We go home and you take a 2-hour nap.
Yes, yes.
So, but the stuff we've done is like there's this one street not too far from our Airbnb that has like 3 or 4 Irish bars. So those are all open till 1:32, 2:30. So that was
Mhm.
pretty cool. So we've only gone out.
They were dead for a Thursday night, I'll tell you that.
We've only gone out one night, right?
Yeah,
Dude, it feels like we've been here way longer than we have. We've been
yeah.
here a day and a half. That's actually,
We've done so much shit.
and we're gonna probably be out late tonight. So
I'd imagine we'll probably close these motherfuckers down.
especially
again.
with the bags showing up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a sick outfit out later. I saw a bunch of fake Louis Vuitton bags when I was in Italy. Jeff, we went to the Vatican today, and the sheer amount of those street vendors that lay out all the bags on the
Yeah,
blanket. And
yeah.
what was the story you
So
saw?
I seen this lady who's talking to a bag vendor. She goes, "So wait, is this like used or something?" So I don't think she knows they're fake and was trying to like understand why the price
Why is it
was
30
lower.
euros for a Louis
Dude,
Vuitton?
because it's used, it's fake, lady.
It's
But,
made
you
out
know,
of the zipper will fall off tomorrow.
yeah, not everybody knows. Wow, so funny.
Even though it's hella windy over in Nova Scotia, Canada, I still have a pretty good day planned, like seeing John Wick 4 later after watching this.
Oh, that's what's up.
Marcus, I've heard that movie's very good. A lot of the Sixers and the Discord have been saying it's really good. Dan, we are in Rome right now. We're about a 5-minute walk from Roma Termini, which is like the main train station, and then tomorrow we leave for Naples. So we're doing a little tour. We're going south, south, south. And we could update you. I don't know if we talked about this yesterday. We might be taking a fucking boat from Naples to Amalfi.
I think it's like guaranteed almost.
Like even if it's like, dude, we would probably spend way more than 20, 30 euro if that's what it was for that. Because think of the footage and also the experience of like taking a boat in Italy to a city, and they drop you off in the city. You have a reservation.
Yeah, one of my good friends, Al McCluskey, her, if you guys know drummer Eric, her sister, or his sister, her boyfriend had traveled to Amalfi Coast and gave us the suggestion to do that. And I also saw it in some vlogs. Very, very, very cool.
Was it cool?
Cool.
You should make a t-shirt that says cool.
That's funny. That's the second time Welby did this to me once, where he said something that I say all the time. I'm like, do I say that? But I definitely do.
Most people don't realize they have a thing, because I have a couple of those too that people have pointed out, and Allie says I say yeah a lot on like calls and Zooms. Okay. She'll be like, because I have my headphones on, so you're so in it, and she'll be like, you go yeah, of course. Like you say 5 times. That's
funny. Yeah,
and then I've caught myself doing it. Yeah.
Cool. I probably do. Yeah. I wish I could remember the thing that Welby told me I said. It was in Slack. He was like, oh, that's like a total Corey thing.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I say that, and then I read the sentence out loud. Written, I was like, I don't think I say that. And then I read it out loud, and he gave me some context. Like, I was like, oh, fuck, I do that all the time.
I want to remember what it was so badly. Did you guys tour the Palermo factory yet? We toured the one in Wisconsin. Is there one in Italy?
Yeah, right. I didn't know. Maybe there's one in Rome. We did do the one in Wisconsin.
The one in Milwaukee.
Enough.
Yeah,
like we actually have.
Like literally the week of COVID.
By the way, Rick Roberts. That's a pretty cool name.
Rick Roberts. It is.
Rick Roberts. It flows off the tongue well.
Is it true there are topless beaches all there? It is very true.
Where?
I went to not in Rome, because Rome's inland.
Oh, like where? I mean, I don't want to know for any particular reason.
I went to.
I did that one time.
I saw you topless today.
Yeah. One time, I'll just say my friend. Yeah, I probably should just say my friend. He went to a massage parlor and got jerked off, and then came over and told me and Kylie about it. Was telling me the story, and to make Kylie laugh, I was like, "Yeah, wait, what is that place?" Just so I make sure I don't go.
It's like cough at the beginning. I know you don't have to, if you don't remember, it's okay. But do you have the name of that place by chance? Do you know the
Kylie was like, "Oh my god, shut up."
I mean, of course you do that just to get a little from there. This is a great question, Jeff. How was? Wait,
I interrupted you. You were telling us where the topless beach is.
Oh, I was by Cinque Terre, I think, when I was there, and then also when I went to Sorrento. Maybe we'll see some titties when we go to
Amalfi. Seems like it's too nice.
It is. People aren't taking their tops off.
It'd be like going to Monaco and there's topless.
Like, why is there no? Yeah, everyone's so fit there.
Yeah.
How is understanding everything? Much of a language barrier?
Definitely not in Rome. You are going to find basically no language barrier in Rome.
Everyone in the service industry knows English well enough where they're never going to not understand what you're trying to do. And you can like kind of pantomime stuff and like, they know. Like honestly, I would say you can come to Rome without any Italian. You don't even know how to say hello.
I have none.
And you can, I haven't even been trying because we don't need to.
Yeah.
Like, but when we go to I think Naples, I bet that'll still be pretty good because that's pretty touristy.
Yep.
Amalfi might be like tougher.
I think so too.
Because we're not going to Pisano, or whatever it's called, Pisolano. That's like the really touristy one. We're going to one of the other cities. It's a little more
to actual niche. Amalfi.
So like it might be tough. We might be fucked.
Yeah, we went to the cheapest one. Whose decision do you think that was?
We actually picked a pretty good, reasonable one for that. We kind of we went a little more because it's so gorgeous.
Yeah. I was gonna say we had two situations where we did have a little bit of a language barrier. Our new favorite human being on the planet, Alessandro. You guys will see it in an episode. He makes these amazing meat sandwiches. We had a language barrier with him, and we spent an hour and a half talking with him, and he showed us pictures and told us all about his life, and you could tell he would tell us to like slow down a little, slow down.
He would understand it if we slowed down because Americans do talk really fast.
Especially me and you.
We talk really fast. I speed. Yeah.
And so we totally made it fine through that. And the other was our Airbnb host. And funny story. We come in here and there's 2 beds, and he goes, same bed.
Like,
Point
you
to
know,
that bed.
he had it set up
Same.
where the 2 pillows were on one bed because there's a. I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Our room's a little bit of a mess. Obviously, we've been here a couple days now, and I have my camera gear and stuff all over. But look at my camera gear.
Yeah.
But look at there's a tiny bed,
Same.
and then there's a. And since I'm better looking, I got the better bed.
Well, I figured he's so much wider.
You got to give it to the Costanza, the Kramer. You're really long, and I'm really it's a different. We're the same, but different.
Same. We're like no, I'm not saying.
Us laughing cracked him up so much.
It's very funny.
So we connected immediately. What we're saying is we're really charming guys.
Yeah. I see Contessa's here.
Oh yeah, Contessa, how's it going? Hello.
Contessa's a sweetheart.
Absolutely.
Fucking commenter.
And really
looks like a party with that profile pic. She looks like she has some fun, dude.
Yeah, dude, she does. She looks like she's a good time. She'd be good to have a beer with, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
Crucible Cooking said, Sean, are the jump cuts any different in Italy or basically the same? That's really funny. Okay.
We haven't done any.
No, we've done a jump cut.
On what episode?
Maybe the first one.
I remember. Maybe we did. I thought I remembered us not doing it, being like, "That's weird, we didn't do it."
Oh, interesting.
But I could be wrong on that.
Well, you know what? That's a great question. We've only filmed really a third of the content so far. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up how to say jump cut. And if you guys want to help me right now,
that's fun.
Look up how to say jump cut. I know it's not a thing, but say jump cut in Italian, and then I'm gonna make sure to start doing it. I've like kind of. It's really like these videos are a lot more vloggy, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just like the traditional format. So I've been
pretty traditional, no?
Well, I don't know. Like for example, like today when we went to Banchi, like I'm including the whole thing of us doing all of that. I want it to be more of the whole experience.
Okay.
So to me, that's way more fun.
It's kind of like a little more involved, like when we go to fast food and it shows us doing the ordering.
Exactly.
Which we generally don't do in our locals, but like it's that with more to it, obviously. Like a little more beef.
Yeah, dude.
Not super vloggy, but it's a good healthy mix between like a vlog and they're still gonna get their standard stuff that they like.
Yeah, and it has the beats of the same like food reviews because we don't want it to like completely 180, but I think they're just gonna be better videos.
I think so. They're gonna be better videos for the 76 people here. Like for like the family folks,
right?
Like I know there's probably people who just watch just to see the new fast food,
right?
But like the folks who come to these, like the people that we like are friends with,
like,
you know, like we're like I feel like we're all friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like those people are gonna really like these because I feel like it's us being more about that. We're making these for you, essentially.
Absolutely.
It means the people who pay for us to go here.
That's a very good point.
So it's like, you know, I don't know. Yeah,
and they also want to see us make the content we want to see. Or that we want to make,
and also we want to see. In a weird way, we're
making
making the stuff we'd like to see.
Yeah, I don't want to. And the way that like the editing is, it's because it's like the way that I edit. It's because I edit stuff based on I don't want to see videos like on YouTube that I'm like, God, this is so like boring.
Get to it.
Or like you've said the same thing 3 times.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, you know, you already said you were doing that. So yeah, so that's why that was the original reason it was jump cutted to get rid of all the filler. $20 from Rick Roberts.
Dude, thanks, dude.
How's that?
I want you guys to get the most American meal you can find. McDonald's,
you know what's
hot
funny?
dog. Yeah, tell them. I know
hot dog thing.
Yeah.
So the hot dog thing, I like don't know if I remembered this from. I lived in Italy in college. So there's hot dogs everywhere. Like every food cart that like by all the like the Colosseum, by the Vatican today, like by the Trevi Fountain, and then like.
Which I didn't notice until Sean pointed it out, and then now I can't stop seeing it.
All the restaurants today, too, like in the cool hipstery area, all had hot dogs, and one of the main hot dogs is with mayonnaise on it.
Yeah, we've
hot
seen that
dogs with mayonnaise.
I bet you it slaps.
Yeah, there's no way it's bad, but like I think I had a hamburger in Italy the last time I was there because I was vlogging while I was working, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some like fun food stuff. Yeah. It was like during Number 6 with cheese, like, and I was like, oh, it'll be fun to get a burger in like Montepulciano, and it was bad.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
It's like Americans really have perfected the hamburger.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm not against maybe getting a hot dog with mayo just for you, Rick, like as a cut into one of the other videos to be like, all right, Rick wanted me to and I might, because they're like €2 or €3. It'd be fun to just see what it looks like. So maybe I'll do that for you.
You know what maybe we could do too, like we've kind of pitched around a little bit, like doing some smaller moves.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
like a 4-minute
I just
video.
did. I said, yeah. We could do shorter videos,
Like-
but do quicker things like that. Like get a mayonnaise hot dog.
We could even do no intro, like no,
Yeah.
or not no
We can
B-roll
do whatever
intro.
we want. Yeah.
Like just like a, hey, what's up, guys? We're just gonna do a really quick one for it's the McDonald's,
the hot dog
like
would
stuff
be
that
good.
they want. I
That'd be
wouldn't
really
be against.
No,
that.
wouldn't be against that at
Something
all.
that will take not because usually an edit takes me maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Mhm.
Something that we could probably edit in
30
to 40 minutes.
Right. I love that
That'd
idea.
be interesting.
We don't have any Toledo trips planned at the moment.
No, that's on my big list. Is me and Sean wrote a show that I just am. I need to like get on production mode on that. I'm just slacking, but it's maybe not.
You've
this
had a
year.
rough few months.
Yeah, I've had a fucking rough.
Give yourself a little credit.
Mm-hmm.
Had a connecting flight through O'Hare yesterday from a work trip. Forgot what a madhouse that place is. Had to settle for some gnarly pizza before the flight. O'Hare,
Especially
I didn't
now.
even really realize, is like
Me
the
neither.
busiest airport in the country.
Oh, I didn't think
It's-
you were going to say that. I thought you were going to talk about the construction. But go
That's
ahead.
also really bad.
It's nuts.
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
That's probably maybe what you meant is how like under
probably both.
construction and also like the sheer amount of people at that airport. I
Mhm.
feel like Dallas, Atlanta, and Chicago to me are always.
LaGuardia, or is that how you say it?
LaGuardia to me is never that bad.
I've never been. I
Oh,
just
okay.
am like I've heard it so much that I'm
so
like.
LaGuardia is like you'd think it would be way more gnarly,
Mhm.
but honestly, most flights that connect out of like that northeastern part of the country, you're going to Philly.
That makes sense.
That's because like a lot of our flights, like they wanted us to connect through Philly.
Okay.
There's a lot of the options.
There's more options in that area because the East Coast, Upper East Coast, is like the start of the United States, so it's so densely populated.
There's so
more,
much there.
Where Chicago,
It's like the gateway
there's
to the rest of the
there's
country.
nothing else.
And
yeah.
then Denver is actually, I think, the busiest airport or has the most flights or something in the
Sounds right,
world.
yeah.
It's got a really weird stat about Denver oddly being.
I feel like you told me that at some point. That makes sense.
Well, then I saw a donation come in. $5, my boy.
Alex, let's go. We haven't seen this guy in a minute.
Like,
Or today.
yeah,
You know,
in a
I know
minute. I haven't
yeah.
seen you in a while, Alex.
Our days feel like years because we're jamming so much in.
Have you guys had any good aged prosciutto shaved in front of you and placed in your hand? It just melts in your mouth. We haven't had the experience of them shaving it in front of us.
Love to see
But dude,
that.
we have had some smoked prosciutto in Chicago. And
Can I say it and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
yeah,
Speck?
speck.
I'm finally learning,
It's pronounced
boys.
speck.
I'm finally learning.
We've had a bunch of very good speck. We went to Banchi today, Gabrielle Banci's restaurant, fucking legendary, and we had some prosciutto pizza, and it was great.
So good.
But maybe we gotta have to take you up on that and find a way to get some shaved in our hand.
yes.
I also want to. There's so many comments you guys are crushing. I think we should do a speed round,
Yeah.
so that
let's
we're
try to
not
cruise.
so behind.
Yeah, that's a good call.
All right, how about you do 2, I'll do 2, and we'll go 2, 2, 2. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Me first.
You go first.
If a hostile movie situation, which one of you two is the killer in the kill? I feel like you're the killer and I'm the killer.
Yeah, I'd kill you. Absolutely. We already did that one. Here you go.
Okay, which is better? Pizza for breakfast or breakfast pizza? Pizza for breakfast.
Pizza for breakfast is better. Pizza for life. What's up, guys?
What's up?
I'll get to questions. Pizza equals favorite food. Steven, it's a great choice. How much was the Budweiser there? These were €250, I believe.
Per?
I think they were $250 each, or maybe
Oh,
two
yeah,
each.
yeah. And that's buying in a single,
That's
not
a- yeah.
buying in a pack. So that's like a little bit more expensive.
Upcharge, yeah. So probably $4 for both, or $4.50 or something. And then my
Wait,
last
he
question.
had one more question. In there?
Oh yeah, was it comparative? Was it more comparatively speaking, since it's considered imported beers over there? Oh no, it was the same as Italian beers.
Yeah, yep.
All right, now your turn.
Sí, habla español. Necesito ir al baño.
Francis
did
Interlake
it
too.
too.
Oh, they do. Pizza Fox, it really does.
Facts. Many cities in the U.S. don't open after lunch hours during the week. Okay, I don't know because I'm in Chicago, so yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah,
I'll go with this one too because
yeah, absolutely.
Corey's going to go hard tonight because yes, dude, and I got the bag and the story will tell the rest was like, God,
I'm a
Marcus
little worried,
King.
Marcus, that you think that he
True.
wouldn't go hard anyways, but for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to see Air the Nike movie later and Mario tomorrow morning. Armand, I like how much of a movie dude you
Bro,
are.
I love
I'm a little skeptical on the Mario movie, so I'm excited to hear your review to see if it's
Yeah.
actually good. Jaffiel, how many beers today so far? I had one at breakfast.
No.
One.
breakfast espresso.
Well, that wasn't my
okay,
breakfast.
go ahead.
You and I had a beer
You're right,
at like
you're right.
11:58 in the morning with Banchi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we had one while walking around, and then we had one before we left that town. So this is my 4th beer.
Not too bad so far.
Not too bad at all. And this is over the course of like the last 8 hours.
Oh, Mardon.
Go visit
Oh.
Diego Maradona Stadium in Naples. Damn, actually, we might walk by it.
I looked up this.
How far is it?
I looked up Stadio Olimpico
Mm-hmm.
in Rome
Mm-hmm.
out in the burbs. A little worried that's going to be the same thing. Not really the burbs, but too far away to
Dan,
go.
do you know if it's like more downtown-ish? Because we're staying like pretty much in the thick of
For
it.
Naples, I hope so. I didn't look up. I only looked up Rome.
Forza Napoli. Colorado has topless beaches. Dude, Colorado's got everything fun.
Colorado has
They're
beaches?
trying to legalize. They already did legalize mushrooms. Or they
Yes,
decriminalize it?
decriminalize.
Do I have one more? How did y'all hear about massage parlors shutting down for giving happy endings? Yo, did y'all hear about I assume they always like if they get caught, that happens.
Yeah,
I feel like that happened in Chicago. One of them.
Yeah,
like,
right.
By Welby's old place.
Yeah, there was.
He's like, oh yeah, they used to give happy endings. They got in trouble.
Interesting.
Somebody ratted it out. All right, your turn.
Marcus King, Corey, just say it's for research purposes. Hilarious. Ja Fuel.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Budweiser is brewed in a different brewery than most American buds. That is fun.
Okay.
Thank you. Crispy is girth over length. Hey, as a tall man sitting next to a stout man, I'm offended.
Did you wake up with your hands between two warm pillows? Oh my god. Have a random Italian local try Stouffer's lasagna and see what they think. Don't tell them they don't have it here.
That would be really funny.
It would be hilarious.
That's
they have
hilarious.
a series online of like people trying things, like
Yeah,
real
yeah.
Italians trying American Italian food. It's pretty funny. Who's the big spoon and who's the little spoon?
It's non-consensual, and I'm the big.
Corey most likely doesn't remember much because he got his bag. Yeah, he's in a state of pure joy. Salto tagliato.
That means salt tag. I gotta throw back a little bit of salt on you.
Sean is a grower while Corey is the shower.
Shower is what he meant.
Yes. That is also how you spell shower. So I'm an idiot.
That's true.
So thrilled you get Bonchu out. Lisa, it blew our minds, dude. The one in Chicago is like that's like going to a food court version of a restaurant.
Yeah. I probably would appreciate it more now that I've had the real deal, but yeah, it's not even close.
It does make me want to now go there again, though.
Me too. We should.
Honestly, I think we should. Oh, wait, guys, you should try to catch a Little Caesars while you're out there.
It'd be pretty funny, actually.
Also, chug a beer for us Americans at home. All right, let me finish my beer for a job.
Mine's... we're in.
That was insane. $20 from Rick Roberts.
Oh shit! I didn't see it come in.
No, we already read it. I'm getting drunk. Sorry.
McDonald's
is McDonald's everywhere. Dan, I will say this. Corey and I went into the McDonald's by the Spanish Steps and the Trevi Fountain yesterday just to look at the menu on the boards. 90% of the stuff is different. They had chicken wings. They still had snack wraps. They had all these weird burgers. They had like this like empanada basket thing. They had like a shareable fry with cheese and bacon on it. Like it's so different than America's menu. Like so different. And then they had like the classic stuff like a Big Mac and fries. But like I would say honestly, most of the menu was different. Columbus is flooded with Euro stands.
Love Euros.
Is Taco Bell a thing in Italy? It is not.
Okay, so real quick, I know this is gonna be a little bit longer,
Mm-hmm.
but I wanted to tell them the fast food joints, the American fast food joints that we've seen so far.
Go for it.
KFC surprised me.
Yeah.
Obviously McDonald's, and there was a third one. Can you remind me?
Burger King.
We did see a Burger King, so there you go. That's what we've seen.
I'm trying to think of seeing anything else.
I've only seen 3 because I've been.
Ooh, I want to look at the Burger King menu too. If we go buy one, I actually want to pop in there.
Good call.
White Castle is not in Italy, unfortunately. Or mozzarella sticks a thing over there. They are. They have them at those American bars. I saw them on the menu today. Thank you.
Mexican hot dogs have mayo. Did you see that?
They do. Also, like the Serrano hot dogs. I had one when I was in Arizona this past summer. They also put mayo on their dogs and like tortilla cheese and stuff.
Dallas is my hometown, hence the reason
Dallas.
I always.
All right, we answered that. Grand Rapids Brewery trip collab with Midwest Brew Review. That would be amazing.
That would be
Courtney.
so
I would love
fun.
that. We got to get that sponsored and just get it.
That's why she says y'all.
Because she's from Dallas.
Dallas, that makes sense.
Sorry, I know this is so. You guys are amazing.
We got skip to the
$2 from Corium.
Corium.
Oh, dude, an OG eat it bitch. Oh, I thought it was. Oh,
he's an OG eat it bitch commenter.
EAB,
which is funny. I was just gonna say that this motherfucker's been. I feel like he's been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He's an OG.
I think Corium was actually there from the beginning.
He might, dude. I would not be surprised.
Patrick, we're gonna have Neapolitan pizza probably tomorrow or the next day.
100%.
We're not gonna get it in Rome. We're gonna wait till.
Wait, did we skip a few for the Corium? shout out?
Yes, we did.
Oh, just
LaGuardia
one?
is horrible if you travel a lot, but I've heard reasons. Yeah, I don't love flying there, but it's fine. I'm visiting New York City in July. I'll be flying to and from LaGuardia.
Oh, nice. Have a fun time.
Atlanta's the biggest airport.
There we go. We got a fun fact.
Biggest.
Thanks, y'all.
Biggest as in just like size. So I don't think Atlanta has the most flights, but that's probably not what you mean. Anyways, hence the why you said biggest. Done any cheese tastings or pairings? Not yet.
No, we haven't.
We haven't.
Wouldn't be against it. Eat a bitch. First super chat
Dude,
ever.
Corian, thanks for super chatting.
Hey,
Ooh, Jeff Q.
What's up, bud?
So Rick, bidets are normally in all of the hotel bathrooms, but
I think
because
I know
we're
what
staying
you're
in
about
Airbnb, they just have a toilet.
Did you tell him you almost?
I almost brought a travel bidet, which is a water bottle with a like a hose on it that you spray.
Yeah, no, and it's actually really unfortunate you didn't bring that because that means I have to load my mouth with water and spit it into his bottle every time he poops.
Does Italy have a signature hot sauce?
Does it?
I would say that Italy pretty much is like, I think hot sauce is kind of like frowned upon here because it would be like masking the flavor of their food.
That's what hot sauce is built for, is a flavor masker.
If you use a sauce that's way flavor over spice, because like today, for example, we had that spicy pizza from Banchi and it was so good. Yeah, I know. I was gonna wonder if
I tried to pack it in the middle so that
it didn't break.
Yeah.
I hope they're all broken.
Just pulling fresh underwear out that I'm not wearing. Bag of Q-tips.
Corium, they do have they have cannabis stores, but all the the weed is like super low THC. I don't know. I don't think they have. I don't know if it's legal in Italy. I think it's decriminalized, and then they have like low THC. I'm trying to answer these weed questions. Right. Corey, are you more of a hybrid sativa or indica guy?
We can show this on camera.
Yeah, absolutely. These people are these guys are the board of directors.
This is something we've been missing a lot.
Yeah, cute box.
Right? You guys, we got a sponsor for the trip. We sent an email to Truff, told them we're going to be doing these fire videos, and asked them if they wanted to sponsor a few of them. And they're going to sponsor 4 of our videos. And we've got 6 bottles of Truff Minis.
That's going to be really good on like some of these sandwiches. Trying that on like Neapolitan pizza. We love truffle flavors so much and like truffles. So it's amazing. And also some of these pastas you can get are like truffle on the pasta. It'd be nice to put a little bit of that zip on it, huh?
So bummed that we haven't had it for our first 4 videos.
It was in Corey's check bag, so we couldn't have it.
So glad we finally got it. I know it took a little annoyance. Ooh,
we got a Venmo.
What do we got?
It's from Matthew. Let me see which Matthew. Pausing. I'm charging my phone below my. I'm not just staring at my. All right, from Matthew Hell. Enjoy Italy, fellas. Do we know Matthew? $25 from Matthew.
Matthew.
Almost dropped my phone.
Matthew might be like someone who has a different.
Could be.
I'm curious what their YouTube name is.
Could definitely be that.
Because I've definitely never heard that name. Thank you, Matthew.
Dude,
look for his Venmo most. See who else he's been.
Do you want me to let you know some of the utilities he's been charged for? Matthew, thank you for being you, dude. All right, Matthew, you're getting a little reply on that Venmo. At number 6 with cheese, if you guys want a Venmo. That way YouTube takes none of it.
Yeah,
and we get 99.8% of it.
If we got all 70 whatever, if we got all $7,000 or whatever from YouTube, we would have only got like what?
Well, they take like 32%.
So 32%. So we would have got like $5,000.
Love YouTube. I think on tips, I think they shouldn't take anything.
They take like 50% on tips, or no, they take 30%.
I think it's the same.
Okay.
The same. What do they call it? Ratio.
Yeah.
Percentage, whatever. Some of these I'm going to skip just because we've so far past talked about some of this stuff.
Wanted to. Oh, chicken wings at McDonald's. Were you talking about that?
They have. They had that at McDonald's.
It was insane.
Corey saw this guy eating it, and he was
I kept pointing at it. I was like, Sean.
And the guy turned around.
The guy was like doing something, and I was like, chicken wings, and he was like,
yeah, chicken wings. And I don't think English was his first language, but he understood what we were gushing about.
Patrick, that's our German boy.
There are a couple of backs in Europe.
We do have some backs, bro.
The old
It's
Dane Cook
because
joke, the BK Lounge.
We got Bex because we went to the grocery store to get beers for this live. They only served beers in 3-packs. 3-packs.
So fucking weird.
Except for Bex was the only one in a 6-pack, so that's why we got it. And I wish we had it. It was a horribly built 6-pack that made you so nervous to carry it. It was odd.
It was almost like they gave like the intern the project of trying to build the box, and they didn't sign off on it. Look who's in the chat, by the way. Fucking Kyle.
Dude, have we seen any doner kebabs yet?
I've walked out. I haven't walked by like a traditional only a doner kebab,
bro.
But we've walked by places that have doner in the window. Like
I want a doner kebab so bad,
but I want it from an actual place that does them, and not like a place that does American hamburgers, but also has doners.
Hops, if I remember correctly. So we were together in Idaho and in tech school, which was Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
His base in between, I believe, was Milan. Or no, I'm sorry. What's the American base in Italy? It's the American Air Force Base in Italy.
Why would I know?
Good point. I can't remember where it was, but he was in the American.
Maybe get your story straight.
Aviano.
I mean, it could. Of course, that could be a city. Yeah. I don't know. You ever been to a BJ's Brew House? It's a
Never
chain.
even heard
it's a
of
chain. They're big in the South. I had one in Jacksonville. We went to. Whenever I would work in Daytona, we had this like client that one of his clients was a BJ's like person, so we would go there for free. It was good. I really enjoyed it. This was like so long ago.
Don't skip Kate's.
Have you had real buffalo milk mozzarella yet?
Today.
We had it today.
On a pizza.
We had it today, and then I think we also had it yesterday.
I was really confused because when you told me it was buffalo
I know,
cheese.
dude, okay, when I first learned that, I was like, wait, what do you mean?
I thought that it was like a buffalo sauce based. I didn't know it was buffalo milk. Mm-hmm. So, Kate, you actually just made my morning pizza more enjoyable. I didn't know what the fuck was going on this morning when I was eating that.
Yeah, I think the first time I had it too, I was very confused, and then I was like, "Oh, it's a cheese." Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get an Italian beef combo in Italy? I haven't seen them yet.
No, we should make. Or actually, yeah, they don't have beef or.
Would somebody mind looking up if Rome or Naples has a like Chicago restaurant, like someone doing Chicago style pizza or like hot dogs? I would be so curious if that exists,
right? Because
it's such a really niche thing that people from around the world don't know about, really. So it wouldn't be like, it doesn't have the market value that like New York pizza does.
Don't skip Steve's because I want to. When are you guys coming to Kansas City to pig out on some barbecue? So one of the things that we want to do is do more of these travel videos, but not put the price tag and obviously like the $5,000 or whatever. I think it would be really cool to do some lives that we raise money for local travels, because we lose money if we go to Kansas City and like get hotels and travel and blah, 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 and do all the restaurants. We're not going to make that much money from our YouTube AdSense to like justify that. But I'd like to do some YouTube lives in the future with a goal in mind where we're like, hey, and then it's up to you guys. If you guys want to see us go to Kansas City, then we'll be able to like make that budget happen, which I would imagine wouldn't be that much money.
No, I think that would
go for a weekend.
I think that would be pretty inexpensive.
Probably for less than $1,000, I bet.
Yeah.
Or I'd assume.
You know what would help those things? $5 from Lucas Melitic.
Hey!
Loving these live streams from Italy. Sounds like it's been a blast so far. Italian flag emoji on Venmo. And then $50 from Samantha Howe for recognizing how I always say y'all.
Bro. Samantha, thank you so much.
Dude, you guys are both going to get a message back right now from old Shawnee Forehead.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. Also, we've jumped up to 88 people watching right now.
Yeah, I think we got to do
88 people.
We also have to do another speed round because we're.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm going to have you answer all
these.
How
many people out there speak English? 1 out of 10 guesstimate. 10 out of 10. No, 10. 9 out of 10.
9.
It's so many. Forelli is a popular hot sauce from Italy. That's good to know. Thank you.
I'm going to skip the airport ones.
What are you afraid of? People not loving me. Truff on porchetta sandwich would be insane.
Sure, what up,
bro?
I wouldn't want to insult the owner like that.
That's the thing.
But it would
be so.
Would it be great if he cut a promo and was like,
"Matthew Hale, you're welcome, fellas. Started watching from the days of the Toledo homes. Matthew, a Toledo cat. Thank you. We love you. I bought the Truff Super Mario Bros. Quick Draw Sauce. No No way they sent that to us. We haven't done a video yet.
I got it in the plastic and everything still.
I think we would have loved to have done a video for him and done like a sponsored thing, but I don't think there's enough time to make it happen. But we're excited about it. Rick Roberts, I'm flying next week for the first time to California. Any tips for traveling? Can I bring snacks on a plane? Can you bring snacks on a plane?
You can bring full on cooked meals if you want to. Yes, you can absolutely bring any
It's the
food you want.
liquids that are an issue.
Liquids cannot be over like 3 ounces. I want to say.
Yeah. So that's probably the tip. Don't bring any liquids. Be fully prepared to rip your belt out and your shoes off when you're going through the line, and don't be that guy who like takes too long. Ever took a dump on an airplane? I didn't even get up from my seat.
He's a nut job.
I do.
I peed twice.
I've never used the bathroom on an airplane. I don't even pee on
What?
airplanes.
Bobby also had never. When I flew with him recently, he's like, dude, I've never gone to the bathroom on an airplane. I was like, bro, it's fun.
My bladder is fucking impeccable. Are you okay? You are excused. Okay. Biggest fear. Having to take a dump on a plane. I totally get that.
Dude,
really do.
yeah, I would have to be at it. Literally, I'd have to be like at 11.
Right.
I'd be like, I gotta shit. Like
speed run for sure. Like diarrhea, food poisoning, blah, blah, blah. What's Chernobyl? No,
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Boys got to try them. Spangdahlem Air Force Base. Thomas. Spangdahlem is where I went. Believe it or not. Interesting enough. The one in Italy. I think it is Aviano. Dallas, I'll put you two at my place. That would be sick. Shawnee Fivehead. That's really rude, but I love
Joseph
you,
Martinez. Hey.
Whoa, what up?
A Detroit brother,
boy.
dude.
God bless you, fellas. Wait. East Side. I don't think I've seen him before, so I just wanted to
East
say
Side. What's up, dude?
I just want to say what's up because I haven't seen him before. Get some of that
cacio pepe.
Cacio pepe. I don't
Cheese
know
and pepper. Cheese and pepper pasta. You'd love it.
That sounds
You'd
fucking
love
amazing.
it. You're definitely gonna get it.
Armand also got the truffle Mario hot sauce. Bro, I'm so glad you guys got this, dude.
I think we're caught up.
Check your Venmo, bitches. Samantha, we got caught up. Rick Roberts time check 8:44. That's what we call a speed run, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure was.
We're back in it, and I'm going to keep up with it because we just got 3 bangers in. In 2005, I took a trip to Liverpool.
Wow.
Bro, that was probably amazing. With my dad for Ring of Honor Wrestling and did sleep on the flight. Me and Sean both struggled to sleep on the flight, but that sounds like that was a fucking fun time.
I didn't have you to spoon with me.
Big Lefty. You need to get your screaming Sicilian yell with the cardboard mustache.
Do that at a table around a bunch of.
Sean E is what I always say. Sean.
Sean E.
I feel like it's Sean E for Ely, but it's like instead of just writing a bunch of E's, but maybe it is Sean A. Dude, thank you so much. Have you been a long-time viewer? Just curious because I feel like I have not seen the. Maybe you're what we call a lurker.
Yeah, like always watching but not commenting, which I don't comment on very many YouTuber stuff either, and I watch them constantly.
I don't have a large intestine, so I've been in an airplane bathroom.
Yeah,
Corey, you don't have a large
sucks.
intestine.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's like tough.
That's fascinating, dude. That is a bummer.
Funny over nice is my family motto.
Bro. Okay, as long as we're caught up on the comments, I feel like I can tell this story. My granny, who's a wonderful woman, passed away recently, but she's a wonderful, wonderful woman. She told me one time, and I remember like wondering, like, this is not right, but I think it is. She was talking about her kids, and she was like, "Oh, I'd way rather have kids who are cool than kids who are smart." Or actually, she didn't say smart. She said nerds.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the story, and I was like, "That's spot on."
I'd way rather have kids who are cool than kids who are nerds. And I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, because dude, I have no problem being a nerd. I'm kind of a nerd myself. I love to read. I'm a math nerd, blah, blah, blah. But it's just life is so easy if you're personable. And life is so difficult if you have social anxiety. I just like feel for people like that. I don't wish that upon people. And I get as a mother, not wishing the social, but it's kind of the same thing, funny over nice.
Yeah, and I think a social awareness, I think, is the most like that trait to me. I think is like, and it's really hard to. You can't really teach that either.
You can't teach.
You need life experience, but somebody who can just hold a conversation, look someone in the eye when they're talking to them. You can have a drink or a coffee or whatever with them, and like they're a human. Like that is like actually, you meet a lot of people in this world. You realize how many people don't have that thing.
I also told that story a bit. I'm now remembering what the actual quote I wanted to say was.
What was the quote?
That one time she said to Dad, if you have the choice between being funny or being mean, always choose funny. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
That's like the Desmond motto. If you have the choice between being funny or being mean, choose funny.
Yeah.
There it is. I told you, Aviano.
Aviano, you got it.
I think Hops was at Aviano.
Who takes longer to get ready between us? Also been around since before they asked me anything. You answered one of my questions. Well, you haven't had any clothes here.
Yeah, we haven't been able to tell.
So like, I definitely like, I mean, I like my morning routine and like taking time in the bathroom, shit, shower, and shave. I love that. I love,
kind of on the same.
I've got like the
time
face
frame.
lotion and stuff like that. But also like, Corey also had to wear my clothes today. So I also had to dress him.
So he had two chores.
So I had to dress myself and then Corey.
I think we both take about the same amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a
scooch
guy,
longer.
I take a little longer, but like I'm also not hurrying.
Also,
I always take, and I work for myself. I'm never in a hurry.
And there's nothing to be proud of like being sloppy. Like just getting ready fast. Okay.
Yeah, I don't take long by any means, but like I'm not one of those dudes that's like
it's
I
okay
use
to
one towel and like
yeah,
like
it's okay to want to like
I'm an adult.
look good, feel good. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
take a little bit of time for yourself.
And look how oily this thing is. I got to go wash my face after this. What's something new you want to do out there? Dude, you know what I want to do out here? I want us to rent scooters.
We just talked about that.
Like the Vespa scooters. I want us to rent fucking like that's what I did. I googled that of how much it was. I haven't pulled up.
We got 80. You just saw ADD in.
Well, this is what I want to do. I want to drive those Vespa scooters
Vespas.
in the like helmet. It'd be actually we should rent
so
one.
Interesting.
And I'll hold you.
I don't call those scooters.
That's what the business did.
Okay, because I call scooters what limes are and
Absolutely.
birds. Those are scooters.
Completely agree.
That's closer to a motorcycle. I consider those Vespas, which I know it's like calling a tissue Kleenex.
I completely agree.
Yeah, I wanted to point that out because I think you've been talking dumb. Big Lefty says, "How's the weather, bro?
Incredible.
It so far has been phenomenal.
Incredible.
Potential rain tomorrow. Can't rain on my day because I got my bag, so not worried about it.
Yeah.
We'll just buy an umbrella if we have to. There's nothing that's gonna stop us from doing fucking getting sick content, doing fire food reviews. So if it rains, it rains. Well, fuck it. What are we talking?
These are only $34 a day.
A day? When I saw 34, I thought it was gonna be like an hour, bro.
Dude, you really start to realize how overpriced shit in America is once you come out here.
Dude, kind of right.
Because even that boat,
it's been nuts.
It was like, oh, they're gonna take you on a 2-hour boat ride from Naples to Amalfi for €25. I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be like $120 a piece.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy.
That's so wild.
$34 a day. Let's go.
That we could. Can we take?
Did
those
you bring
to
your
Naples?
GoPro?
Yeah.
Do you have an attachment? I have one back home. It's attached to my fucking bike, though.
Well, I mean, I have.
Next time we come to Europe, I wish we could, because you can't, like, holding those and driving around is a little risky.
It's very hard, and you got to grip both things. So I get that.
Yeah,
I could strap it to something on my. Yes, to answer your question, yes, we could definitely find a way to do it. This is so nice. I love your guys' videos. Just keep doing what you're doing,
dude. Thank you, dude. I just wait, hold on. What did Courtney say? He said,
I like giving Sean shit.
Oh, it's because he probably called you Shawnee Fivehead, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm the first person to say I got a big forehead.
Charles is right. Social awareness can be learned. It's hard managing both, though. Facts, bro. Sometimes I'm socially dumb.
Dude, Chris, none. No jet lag.
Okay, so here's what we did. We got 3 hours of sleep on the way here. We landed at 7, and then it was just like, you gotta fucking man the fuck up and just tough it out through the day. Maybe it was the espresso. Maybe it was the adrenaline.
Dude, I wasn't tired at all the whole day.
We closed the bars down. I don't know how we did it.
We were up for basically over 24 hours.
Yeah, basically with like a little nap. If you don't consider a nap sleep, because you slept way less than 3.
Oh, horrible.
Maybe slept 3 hours. It was probably closer to like 2.5.
When I got off that plane, I was like, I'm fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I am so fucked. I'm gonna be so tired about 4 p.m. and then I'm gonna be like the dude that's like, Corey, I gotta crush a nap real quick. I got off the plane and I stayed at about a 9 out of 10 the whole day as far as like
energy.
Untired, yeah.
I feel like we're both those types of folks though, who like we're good on the lack of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
B, we're good at just like keeping a positive attitude while toughing it out. Like we don't like
very mental.
We don't whine. We don't like sit there and be like,
oh, woe is me. None of that.
Yeah.
None of that.
So yeah, just kind of. Oh, I just saw Katie.
Ooh, pastries,
dude.
Katie, I ate a dick today.
Many good pastries. Yeah, I ate some pussy today.
Katie, We'll tell you this. Everyone's gonna hear it. We went to a place called Mr. Dick today, and it's a dick and vagina themed waffle restaurant where they dip the dick and the vagina in like whatever like melted candy or whatever you want, and then they like froyo. They'll put whatever you want it, and then they do like a little drizzle on the top. And so that video will be dropping. But anyways, that was like called a pastry bar. So I thought that's what made me think.
Yeah. Also, Katie's husband just recently commented and said, "Happy Friday."
There he is, Jackson Mills.
Hey, Jackson. Dude,
damn, dude, he looks good, man.
Awesome.
Sorry, you guys gotta see my forehead. We're looking at his.
We both leaned in at the same time.
I was literally thinking, he's
Jackson.
looking like a good fucking dude.
Guy looks awesome.
I wish I could grow a beard like
Solid
that, bro.
flannel.
My God.
Got some
sorry,
headphones on.
I'm sorry. Both of we're sitting on our Airbnb desk, and we both went because our bonus. Dude,
don't worry about that.
What was the next one I was gonna click on? It was
below that because we already saw Courtney's, right?
Yep, I already saw that. That.
Runny eggs.
I think it's so weird when people think that liking runny eggs is weird. Like I think that's weird. Them. Runny eggs are amazing. I think it's so weird that people don't like them.
I think the flavor of yolk is fucking fire.
It's incredible, dude. I absolutely love it.
Just reset the.
Hold on, let me get my forehead up in here.
Our focuses.
Whatever, guys. Don't look at the screen for a minute. It'll figure itself out.
There it goes. There we go.
Come on, fucker.
I need a full blackout.
Yeah, full blackout, dude. It's so weird to me. Like, what else would it's not even focusing on anything.
Focus on this dumb curtain. What the fuck is going on?
No, it's like,
yeah,
God damn it. Let's both go off camera, and let's go back on camera.
This is so dumb.
So annoying.
It's just barely off. I feel like. Wait. Oh, no,
let's just lean in a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good. It's like focus. You know what it is? It's because when I went close and then it's
freaked out. I do love runny eggs though.
Rick said the weather's been amazing since we left.
Dude,
I'm glad everyone's getting that.
Not as good as it's been here.
It's been perfect here.
Actually, probably just as good.
NG, thank you so much for the donation earlier. Sorry if we missed you. Sorry if you already left and we didn't say bye.
Dude. For real,
we get really on these tangents. I envy the rail system in Europe. It's a damn good rail system. I'll tell you what.
I haven't used it. I've never been on a long distance train.
So okay, you're gonna
Tomorrow's
love it.
Gonna be the first one.
You're gonna love it.
Back up just a little bit because your mouth is being covered by the comments. There, that's better. Or raise. Maybe get some posture.
Go get some fresh cannolis, mates.
Dude, we need to get cannolis.
We will. That'll be one of our lives. I think we should do. We should get some cannolis and some beers.
Oh, I want cannolis so bad.
I love cannolis.
We haven't had any yet. We've been here for 2 whole days.
But I think we're doing pretty good on desserts. I'm not a dessert person. I've eaten 2 desserts already, and I've been here 2 days.
We've been doing fantastic.
Can't tell you the last time I had dessert 2 days in a row.
Yeah, right, that's true.
Jeff, sunny Michigan in Westland, right next to my hometown.
Is that the one where Pizza Cat just opened? Was that in Westland, or did I make that up in my head? No,
Madison Heights?
No,
Madison
Heights. Never mind.
Westland does have a lot of good pizza places, though, and I wouldn't be surprised if you opened there.
Magia. What's that mean?
Mangia.
It's like
we're in Italy. We're like, what's that mean?
That's dick gout.
Oh, it actually means dick gout. Completely random fact about me. I own and ride a Vespa spring and summer. I won it from a radio station. Lisa, what a cool story.
Bro.
I can't believe you won it from her. Wow. What was it, like one of those trivia things where you call in or something? Can you please go at length and tell us how you won it?
Me and my wife talk about getting let's be honest here, because I make no money. She really wants a Vespa, dude. Because for Chicago, be able to park those little fuckers and zip around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, not nearly as big of a deal when you have a dedicated parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we have a dedicated parking spot, we probably don't give a fuck about a Vespa. But when you used to have to street park, Vespas were something we really wanted.
I know. I would love one. Did you guys give any locals some Sixer sauce to try? It's a really good idea. No, we haven't yet.
But can I tell what we gave locals?
We haven't uncracked it yet.
Which is ridiculous.
Well, because I was taking photos. I wanted the label. I still wanted the.
We should crack one and keep one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point.
We did have this great opportunity. So today we way overbought on our pizza. And this dude and his kid came up and we're like, they asked for some money. We're like, bro, we don't got no money. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, can you get a slice for my boy? And we gave him a slice. And we were moments before talking about fuck, dude, we're going to have to throw this fucking pizza away. And it's the best pizza in the world. It's literally one of the best pizzas in the world. Mm-hmm. And we there was a language barrier, and we were trying so hard to give this like guy, he's
The
like
whole pizza.
denying it. He's like,
Yeah.
no. We're like, you don't understand. We're like, please. And he took the whole like probably half of it, right?
I'd say like 25 euros worth of pizza.
The best pizza in the world, and we got to give it his. And he seemed like a wonderful, like the fact that he was only giving it to his son, and when we tried to give him son, he was like, no. And he like to give them like people who weren't being like shady.
Yeah,
or, like
I know.
it was pretty amazing.
It felt good, man.
We have done some giving.
Yeah, it felt really good, and it was like fresh. I mean, that's probably really hit the spot, man.
I hope so.
I hope that kid didn't have any of that Nadusha. He's gonna be smoking out, bro.
That's so true.
This is actually completely opposite. So he said, I seem like a 4 to 6 hour guy, and that you need your beauty sleep. I need, like, if I don't have 7 hours, I'm a fucking zombie,
bro. Way wrong on that.
And he could go way less,
dude. I'm like, there was a while for years I was only getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep, and I can easily, like, the amount of times I'll get 3 to 4 hours of sleep and power through. 6 hours of sleep is 100% all I need.
Yeah.
But if I get 4 or 5, I'm fine. If I get under 4, it gets a little risky. But even under 4, I can usually power through, which is insane when I say that out loud. Like, if I get 3.5 hours of sleep, which I've done actually many times, I can still, like, I don't take naps. I can't tell you the last time I took a fucking nap.
Same. I don't
unless I was sick. So I actually, I need very, 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 very little sleep, and it's been like that my whole life.
Yeah, I need at least 7, or I kind of just am like, I'm so not myself. I'm very I'm about half speed.
I do go half speed, but
yeah.
This is what I just want to show this real quick. This is what the beers come in. This is a 6-pack. I don't know if you guys can tell how like these just feel like they're gonna fall out. Like it just does not feel safe. But
no, I was terrified of that.
We talked about that earlier, and I forgot they were at my feet, and I could show them.
Is it weird to compare Italian to American Italian? Well, this isn't like our first time in Italy. I think most people, that's what happens. They like go to Italy and they think pepperoni pizzas are everywhere, and they think that we're eating fettuccine alfredo when you get here. Like, so this isn't really like shocking to us. The thing that I'm the most surprised about is how a lot of the modernized Italian food is like. I mean, like we had this like pizza pocket thing today that was like a work of art. I kind of always thought that Italians didn't have that modernized version of stuff, and it really seems to be coming.
Get that?
Which I really like a lot.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Check out Marcus King.
Oh my god, the video game.
Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar, Marcus King created both Corey and Sean in this fucking WWE game.
Yep, the new one.
Which is probably going to be called UFC game soon. And he created 2 characters, a Corey and a Sean character, and he's building a storylines. You guys should all go subscribe and watch it if you guys aren't. I watched one of his videos.
Same.
They're really fun. They're like an hour long. He does all these matches and he comments on them.
That's what's cool.
And he's great. Marcus, you kill at it. You do really good. Keep it up, dude.
I love me some Marcus.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see what your storyline is.
It's a blast to watch. I love that I was fighting Slender Man. Because I like the game will also let you play as like weird characters.
Yeah, that's so fun.
We do that for my buddy does like our fantasy football draft. For the order for the draft, he makes every person in the league is 3 wrestlers in a completely simulated Royal Rumble. So how you get eliminated is where your entry is in actual fantasy football.
Explain this again.
So like there's 10 people in the league and there's 30 people in a Royal Rumble. Every single person in the league is assigned 3 random wrestlers. They fight on simulation. We live stream it. And then we all drink and watch it.
You guys, this is so fun.
One of the characters in that was Slender Man, and we never know who's going to come out. So like Homer Simpson come out, but then like Stone Cold Steve Austin can come out. But then like Snorlax from Pokemon can come out.
If your assigned character, who's assigned at random,
correct,
does poorly, your draft pick is lower.
Yeah,
that's so fun.
That cool?
That's such a smart way to do
Bobby,
it.
It's so Bobby. It's so like he's been doing it for years.
Wait, don't skip Wolfman.
Afternoon, man.
I have not seen Wolfman comment, so I just wanted to say welcome.
Hello, Wolfman.
I hope if you're a lurker, it's good to see you.
I think Wolfman's been commenting recently.
Oh, cool! If you just
unless I could be wrong,
discovered us, let us know what video that was on.
So, Luke, we literally would have to order the whole menu.
Okay, And I pitched this idea last night.
Yeah, we did talk about doing this.
Like, there might be a bonus episode. I don't know. It'd be pretty sick.
I also thought of this idea today when
There
we
was
were
a
walking.
lot of items.
That was, we each go into McDonald's and we have our
Like
cameras.
separately?
We can go to different boards so we wouldn't know.
Okay, cool.
And
cool,
we
cool.
each order the thing off the board that we think the other person would like the most.
Oh, fun.
And then we do a reveal of what did you
Oh,
get
that's
me,
so
what did you get me,
fun.
and then we review those things in an episode. Because we could still do like a bunch of the new
That's
stuff.
so
But wouldn't it be fun
fun.
to do one where I'm like, because there was something on the menu that I think you'd really like, and I was like, oh, Corey would like
I
that.
know, I bet you I can guess it, but I
So I
won't.
thought that might be a fun way to do it. A little like premise there, you know.
Kill the Goat 69 seems like he just popped in. What's up, my boy?
What's up, Gil the Goat? Munja means eat. Oh,
And Mangia. No, 'cause he put it-
Munja? That really is how you say it? Munja? Wow, that's
It
incredible.
seems more Indian than
Mangia.
Italian. It seems like it should be Mangia,
It
but
does.
it's just Munja. Okay.
I could see Corey driving an old Datsun truck.
That's the best compliment I think I've ever received.
Food for others is the Italian love language.
Dude,
You're
it
spot
was
on.
pretty, actually, it was pretty awesome.
Get some genuine Adidas black joggers, gold chains, and possibly wife beaters to do the full I'm an American fake Italian
Okay.
tourist
I've actually seen a handful of people in full,
from Jersey.
like the suits, like they
Mm.
not Adidas necessarily, but I've seen. Have you noticed that? I've seen
There
a couple.
was a
of-
couple by the Spanish Steps yesterday that I saw.
Yeah, there was someone when we were waiting for my luggage that never came, who was standing right next to us, a little short, fat guy
Yeah.
with his, and
Mhm.
him and his son both
Oh yeah.
were wearing like the full, or
They
maybe it was
were.
just a son. But either way, I've
Huh.
seen a couple of those boys.
I love that look. I could never pull that off. Okay, so Lisa, this is on her winning a Vespa, basically, right? Is that what it was?
Yep.
I entered the contest online and was selected as one of 30. Went to an event on a Saturday, and there were rounds of people getting their names pulled to eliminate them. I was the only
Like
person.
a
left.
reverse raffle.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
the
so cool.
reverse
What a
raffle.
wild-
The last one to get pulled wins.
Right.
Love
right.
a good reverse raffle.
Like
It's
it's
a big
just knocking people off.
reverse raffles are a big part of at least Toledo Catholic school life. I don't know. Are they part of your life?
Yes.
Like, isn't there a bunch of reverse raffles in grade school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have the number 6 with cheese? Larry,
Sure do.
bro, where have you been, sir? We talk about it in almost every video. Of course we have it.
Is he? What if he's just actually trolling?
Is he
us?
trolling us? If not,
Larry, you can get
I
it at
will-
number6withcheese.com all right
Yes.
now.
yes.
Dude, we were walking today in this random city, and this dude is like hanging out his window and goes, "Hey, what's your channel name?" And he was a dude from LA, and he just saw us like vlogging or whatever, and he like subscribed to our channel like from his window.
Yeah, it was sick.
We've had a few people like that. Oh my god, I didn't tell you this before you woke up. I was on our comments at number 6 with cheese. The dude that asked if we were YouTubers at the Rick Bayless restaurant at O'Hare commented and was like, "Hey guys, like."
Oh, yeah.
He was like, so good to have like run into you while you were filming. I'll be watching your videos. Like he commented.
That was so nice.
Super nice dude. I just thought I meant to tell you
That's
that.
so cool.
We've been meeting people, like they see the cameras, people ask, you know.
Jason says 5 hours of sleep lasts till about 4. Then you're zombified. Not for me, bro. If I get 5 hours, easily I'll last all night.
Yeah.
Like that's no. I can go out. I'll stay out till 2 in the morning.
Hmm.
I mean, we got 3 hours and stay out till 2 in the morning.
Right. Because Italians love to see people eat and enjoy, have a good time. They
Yeah.
are a very social bunch.
It's been fantastic,
Yeah, this is funny that it says 5+1.
bro. Isn't that crazy?
Like the fact that it's
noticed
normally a 5-pack, and they're like, "We'll throw another one in for you."
5
How do you
plus
even
1?
make a 5-pack box? Is it a trapezoid?
I think they don't. I think they have 3 packs, and they're like, "How about instead 5 plus 1?"
That's fucking weird.
Like what?
I don't like that.
Have we seen Trailer Park Boys? You mean one of my favorite shows ever?
Sure have.
Not only have I seen Trailer Park Boys, I watched, which I don't know if you know about this, they have a short film that they made that was part of their pitch deck to get Trailer Park Boys. That's
Mm.
essentially Trailer Park Boys with really, really, really shitty quality.
Yeah.
And it's actually it's great. It's the characters like in with like a shitty handheld and you can feel the vibe of it. It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
I mean, Trailer Park Boys blew up when it was.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Tim Lichty actually showed me that, believe it or not, Conformity Farm.
Not it.
Oh shit, fuck, what do I gotta do? All right, hold on. Wait. Did you guys get your channel name? You guys should try number 6 with cheese. Okay, we've talked about this. So yes, we made up a bunch of names for the channel, and then we assigned them to random teams on FIFA, and then we played a FIFA tournament, and that won.
It was definitely our favorite name.
It was.
But we just
it was.
spitballed a bunch of other names, and to answer your question that will follow, we don't remember any.
I
of the
feel
other
like it was.
I would love to find that notebook.
I keep all my notebooks.
I know you'll find it one day.
The question. Oh, I know where it is. I mean, I have all my notebooks on my bookshelf.
Then why are you here? You should be fine.
The question is, I scribble out everything in my notebook. Did I scribble it out?
That'd be annoying, but yeah, probably. Because at the time you didn't think this will be a relic,
right? The question is there a psychological study that, since we had an inkling that we wanted that to win, were we like secretly rigging our own matches?
I kind of think
so too.
But that's fun. What's the name of those two English lads who tried Italian McDonald's? Is that a
reference?
Is that a video or something? I don't know that video actually.
Wait, the cat. I mean, I know the English dude that we did a recent collab with. That wasn't McDonald's, was it?
English lads who tried it. Is that like a viral video? So it sounds like someone's about to check into their room.
Contessa. Click on what Contessa said, because this is funny. I do want to comment on this. Corey, I remember you were going to be pissed eating McDonald's out of the country. Now look, Sean's mentioned this before. If you want me to do something, your best bet is just to let me figure it out on my own. That's basically what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like, if you push me to do something, the Chinese finger trap. If you push me to do it, I'm not. Sean, he knows better. He didn't push it.
Say anything
he said, "Yeah, we probably won't do it." Yeah. And then he just casually was like, "Well, we should go check out a menu at McDonald's. I want to take a picture at one point." And then I was want to suggest, I'm like, "Oh, there's McDonald's.
He was like, let's go in there."
And then my dumb brain probably thinks like, "Wow, I brought it up. We should go in." And then I go and I look, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, this wouldn't be so bad. Where if people pushed me to do it, I probably would be more against it.
That's exactly what I did. I didn't bring it up again because I was like, the best chance I have of actually having this become a video is if I just let it go.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna walk by so many McDonald's, and it'll be like top of mind.
Yeah, I'm like naturally, like, I don't know if this is the right way to describe it, but kind of naturally punk rock.
That's a good way to describe it. That's a really positive way to describe it.
I'm anti-establishment. Like, I naturally, if someone tells me to do something, I just don't want to. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Right.
I do the app. I'm that guy.
Yeah, you're fucking annoying.
I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb piece of shit. But if you don't, I'll get there myself. It might take a little longer. But that's very funny that Contessa like read the room on that one. Like, you're so right.
Yeah,
you're so right.
Pretty much exactly how it went.
And it shows how dumb I am that even I know that. But I still have I have no control over it. I just, in the moment, I'm so like wired up about anybody. There's some psychological thing.
Yeah, there's something psychologically that's going on that I'd love a
certified
a professional to really look into. But then like just send me like the notes so I can laugh.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the McDonald's app. They didn't have spaghetti on the menu. I think it'd be funny if they had like a mixed spaghetti basket.
That would be funny. Maybe Naples.
Maybe. Could be.
Marcus the King so he put his recent episode on Discord. So if anybody wants to check that out, the wrestling episode we were talking about, it's on Discord, which if you're not on Discord, we got a couple people yesterday, I think, from talking about it.
We did. Absolutely.
And, I love our Discord. I've been a little bit off it while we were in Italy in the week prior, like being busy, but it's a great place to hang out.
I appreciate the stamina of you two with 1 billion chat responses. I mean, thanks. We always want to like make sure we read everybody.
Bro, we appreciate you guys more. I mean, actually, I don't know. It's probably even. We each appreciate each other. Like, we like reading these, and we just love that you guys are here hanging out, like bullshit with us.
What's this mean?
I miss those people.
For McDonald's. What does that mean? McDonald's, I miss those people. What does that mean?
I have no clue. You mean like Sean worked at McDonald's? You mean guys like him?
People like me that worked at a fast food restaurant? Tell them football is more manly than soccer. I don't know if I agree with that.
More manly?
I don't know if that's the right. I don't know if that's the right word. I mean, just because you're tackling people, you're more of a man. I guess.
Rugby's more manly than football.
I guess I just don't like the term manly. I mean, I guess I get it.
It's probably true. I don't think that it makes it football better than soccer.
I just love soccer. I mean, I get it.
I love soccer. I think I love football too.
I like football more But I also like grew up idolizing
I
football.
fuck with soccer
Oh,
hardcore.
of course.
And I also recognize that people in football are shooting themselves with shotguns in the chest because they have CTE and
yeah,
want
they
their
have like
brains
a
to be
brain
studied.
aneurysm.
And I haven't seen that in soccer, so it all balances out.
Oh, Corium's wearing the same shirt y'all used for the number 60 shirt Corey's wearing.
Hey,
Like the actual the fact that the 3/4 lengths. Is that what he means?
like the baseball
Wearing
team.
the base, yeah.
Conformity Farm, who I'm like the regulars probably know. He actually designed this. He whipped it up fucking super quick on not a live. What do you call
A Zoom?
a Zoom call?
Yeah.
We did a Zoom call. And he just was like we want this, and he did it.
He knew exactly. Yeah, we've like verbalized it. It's nice when you can verbalize something to a designer, and they like are actually making what you're trying to.
It's actually really smart by Tim. He was like, I don't want to design anything with it. The only way I'll design it, he's like, we need to be on a Zoom call together. And that's actually that's the best way to do it. We don't.
Everybody works different too.
Yeah.
Like I'm very visual. It's hard for me to like have a meeting or talk about things if I can't look and see how it would look.
And
so I really like visual.
Yeah.
I'm a visual learner.
Oh,
yeah, this is funny that Chris also saying how you like changed your, and then I'm sure Samantha laughing about that.
Dude, it is. Just so you guys know, I also recognize it. I'm a fucking idiot. I know.
Yeah, that was cool. When I was Courtney, somebody recognized me from the show, and like it was like we've talked about
that's pretty
when
cool.
Somebody recognizes you in front of like someone else. It's a very cool moment.
Nothing beats that.
It's always cool because the fact that we just make these silly videos and people care is really neat. But like that was a cool moment because Courtney was like, "Holy shit!" Like this dude's like obsessed.
That happened one time when I was with my brother, and I was like, I still think about it. Oh, Issa, what's up, bro?
What's up, Issa?
Issa, my guy.
Dude. I am from the same province that they filmed Trailer Park Boys at.
Well, I remember Marcus King said his dad could have been on the national soccer team for Canada yesterday, right?
Yeah, the amount of people that
I have my phone turned up because I've been waiting on the that phone call from that guy. I can probably turn that down.
Yeah, Issa, I think the number 6 with cheese thing. I think we like heard that name and we were like, okay, that just sounds like a fucking food review show.
It's funny enough, the alert was that someone going live. Should we watch it?
Oh, just like another YouTuber?
Actually on Facebook, artist named Mr. Atomic who does like sick art.
Courtney asked if there's a Jollibee. Let me look it up.
That's a good question. I'm gonna keep looking through comments while you do a little research.
Yeah, go for it. There is a Jollibee.
Oh, what's the Discord for Contessa? Do we?
I'll drop it in here.
Okay, cool. We'll get to the Jollibee in just one sec, Courtney. Hey, Marcus. Hello from Nova Scotia. Kelly May, I didn't know you're from Nova Scotia. Cool. After the bars tonight, you should do a review of Italian Jail. Hey, dude, we'll see. I don't think they let you bring your camera in. That'd be great. Michael, how goes it? Buffalo, New York. Have a happy Easter. Goodrich has entered the chat.
Easter, I forgot.
And Trending Tech.
The Legends.
Which, by the way, yes, how's Italy been so far? Unbelievable,
so
dude.
Good. So good. So fucking good. Honestly, it's been like, besides Corey losing his bag, we're
shit. It was on Twitch. Courtney just commented. I totally forgot this. On Twitch. I was there when Tim designed it.
Oh my God, it was on Twitch. You're absolutely right.
Okay. YouTube Live, folks. You guys need to hear this. And I would love to do this in the future. I need to get Tim to learn how to use, what's it called that he couldn't do?
Vector
graphics.
Mm-hmm.
We had Tim design this shirt live on Twitch in front of fucking everybody. We did a dual Twitch stream. That was such a cool idea.
Very cool. I loved it. It was such a good idea. It's probably mine, I'm assuming.
That was fucking so brilliant that it must have been me.
It might have been Tim's idea.
It might have been, yeah. Dude, Courtney, thank you for saying that because I totally forgot. That was so fucking cool. Did you all realize how many times Corey has said "a" without realizing it?
Like "a" like that. Yeah,
I do say that's your thing.
In a charming.
Or I say maybe it's an but that'd be AH probably. I don't know.
A.
There's a Jollibee in both Rome and Milan, both cities I've been to.
I have to do it on like another account because it
The
won't let me go.
Discord?
It won't let me go into my
Smack.
own live.
Yeah, because you're logged in through
Mhm.
this, right? I thought a good shirt idea for you guys. I'll shoot you an email. Big Lefty, please do. Please do. Issa saying what's up. Adrian Powett? That's a T that
Whoa,
I
it's
can
got
see.
one of those crazy little like a
Philip?
thing that Americans don't even have that symbol.
Greetings from Polish fan.
Ooh.
Coffee, pasta, gelato, have fun. We just went past. We were walking, and whenever we're walking around Italy, I'm taking in all the sights, and Sean is glued to his phone, and I'm always telling him all the cool things.
What
What
the
do you mean?
fuck are
Why are
you talking
What?
about?
What do you mean?
That's so funny.
So
Here it is.
yeah, I told him, I go, bro, look at this. I think it's the Polish embassy, maybe. Let me get out of the screen so it's
Yeah,
more
it's
focused.
the
We're back into
Hospital National Pol. Yeah, I think it's like
Adrian. If you don't know, Sean is of Polish descent. His family has like a big Polish upbringing.
huge.
So when we walked past this, I saw the Polish crest. Was like, Sean.
He started spitting on
I
me.
was like,
He was like, gross, Polish people. He started saying like a bunch of offense. He called me a Polak.
it's not.
And it was
true.
it's really offensive.
It smells like pierogies over here.
Yeah, he said I smelled like a boiled potato pierogi. And I was like, we're friends. Yeah, but Polish is actually, I'm more Polish than Irish, which is, I know, doesn't look like it.
Right. Thomas said,
Oh yeah,
Tiger's doing bad. Just you wait till Sunday, baby. I'm the only one holding
you
on
get
hope for
cut
Tiger.
before that, don't you? Don't you have to like? He's gonna miss the cut.
Issa's looking forward to seeing the video. Bro, it's about to be so sick.
Yeah, dude.
How do I Discord just got Snapchat and Reddit? I fucking love
nice.
Reddit, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Discord, did you
Marcus
post it
is
as
also a Nova
link?
Scotia, Nova Scotian. Did it not even like go through?
Damn, that's weird.
Maybe it didn't because it's a link and it thinks it's like spam.
It's crazy because it shows up there. Fucking StreamYards. Can you can't switch to ours to pin it?
So I was trying to see where to like even like watch our video, because like if you go to okay, this was not popping up before.
See if you can pin your comment.
Yeah, dude, join our Discord
because that'd be sick. Smells like kielbasa and pierogies. Dude, Polish people have some fire food. I do fuck with it. Those shirts are dope. Honestly, the baseball tees might be my all-time favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely up there for me.
I love baseball tees, and I do love this design. So it's like double win. Need a phone flipping. I've really been doing that.
Oh my god, I got a great fucking footage of you flipping your phone yesterday.
Just sitting.
Yeah, when you were killing time. That was gonna put in the video.
That's really funny.
Did it pin?
Bogies. I don't know if is it not pinnable maybe?
I mean, I literally clicked pin it on here.
We can at the very least highlight it for now.
Oh, there we go. It pinned.
Okay. Oh, sick.
Cool. We're all good. We would see it differently, I think, because we're not on traditional YouTube, but it's pinned.
Yeah.
So it should be, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you can click on the top of the chat and it should show it. And then now you can all hang out.
Oh, shit. I think I missed. Rick, I think, was asking, what's Discord?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like an old AIM chat room that's active all the time where you can like talk to other number 6 with cheese fans. It's all broken out of different channels.
Almost like, chat room. Because I always think of AIM, I think, by the way, you used to say AIM.
No, I said AIM. I don't know why I did that. I always said AIM and AIM.
I was going to say, was Michigan different than Toledo?
We definitely said AIM. Some people definitely did say AIM. Wow. Were you guys AIM or AIM people?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
There was chat rooms in AIM? I feel like I used AIM just for almost like text before text.
There was chat rooms, yeah.
Damn, I did not do those.
Like, it was definitely more of an AOL thing, but AIM, damn, maybe I did say AIM. AIM definitely had chat rooms.
I didn't do any chat rooms growing up.
Oh, I did. That was a big part of my life.
Funny. I did not do those.
So I would go to like a 6th grade like roller skating party or like a 7th grade dance, and everybody would go home and get on the computer in a chat room.
Cool. That was probably actually fire.
Yeah, absolutely. It was incredible. And it was very much like the people's parents that didn't let them go on the computer at night, like were kind of like the losers. Because you would like miss out on all the you go to school the next day and you wouldn't know all the debriefing that happened.
The inside jokes and all that shit. Basically though, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. It's a big old chat room for like specific whatever. Like for us, it's number 6 with cheese shit.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it's like number 6 with cheese is the umbrella topic, but then you have different rooms for different topics. So there's like a fast food room in Discord. There's sports. There's movies.
Entertainment.
There's like episode ideas. There's like a general one. It's actually like, and ours is. I'm not a big Discord guy, but apparently ours is pretty active.
Yeah, we got a memes one. We have a couple like Sixers that'll make memes of our videos. Like,
Antonio.
Oh my god, we just got like 5 new people.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's really cool.
So my brother is on Discord with all his like friends who go to jam bands and shit.
Yeah.
And he said a lot of their Discords are like not as active as ours. Like the fact that we have like daily kick it sessions, like that we're actually on there a lot.
Absolutely.
I try to respond like anytime anybody puts anything on there. I know Sean does too. Like we're pretty active on there. It's like if you want to hang out with us all day. Now, granted, we both get busy from time to time. But
or I don't want to be like at my computer on my phone.
And the great thing is like when we're busy, it doesn't fucking matter because everyone else hangs out.
Absolutely. I mean, it's really more for you guys anyways. Like sometimes I feel like I don't want to always be the one that's like making it about us. Like I like that people can have good conversations.
Yeah, do their own thing.
So
who's your favorite person on Discord? I have mine.
I think probably Steven is probably my number 1.
Oh, he's the best.
I think Steven's. Who's yours?
He might be my favorite. There's like 15 people tied for my favorite number.
I hate that you made me pick, but I think Stephen Daniel O'Daniel is my favorite because he watches everything we do immediately, and always has really like genuine feedback.
Nice things.
It's not just saying it to say it.
My favorite, and this is specific because we don't get to communicate with him in any other way than Discord.
Right.
Is our boy? What's our boy's name from Alaska?
Jeffrey. Oh, I was just talking today. Jeffrey D'Agostino.
I like him on Discord because I feel like I used to see him in the comments, but it's like he's in Alaska. I just think I only see him in Discord.
Here's also how genuine of a human being he is.
So
he DM'd me today on Facebook Messenger and told me how proud he was of us for hitting 40K.
Oh my God. So
and this is his view from his bedroom in Alaska.
Get real, bro. It's
guys,
beautiful.
It's the mountains and trees and like, he literally lives in Alaska. He moved there from, where was he? Washington or Colorado? Or
was he?
I always forget. I get you guys mixed up because you guys are so much in my life. I'm a terrible friend, but you got so many people to remember. But he moved there and he works in a restaurant and he's just the nicest person ever. He's
the best, dude.
He tells everyone at the restaurant about our sauce and like, it's really cool.
We should tell him like, bro, if your restaurant will use our sauce, we need a speed round.
I was clicking that off so this shows up, and then we can do. You can definitely finish your thought though.
We'll send them a fucking case. If they're hot sauce, we'll put it on something.
He was really
hot sauce. We'll put it.
He was trying to push it to the kitchen.
That'd be sick.
Look at Kenneth in here.
Get it, dude.
We get people to like and share. Yeah, like the video, guys. Only 8 of you have liked the video. What are you doing?
Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah,
I wonder how many.
There's 38 YouTubes.
I wonder how many viewers we have on Facebook. I would imagine
does it not
substantially less?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so there's there's only 3 people watching. Really
interesting. So our Facebook Live is not that big.
No, it's really not.
Because Facebook doesn't. They haven't figured out how to cultivate that.
Yeah, that's very true. Let's do a speed round here. Let me make sure to miss any up here. We got that, and let's go.
Okay. Megan Jeffries. Hey, guys, what's up? Are you guys having a great time? I just got through playing my bass. That's fucking sick. I didn't know that. We are having a great time. Don't forget to like and share. That was so nice.
Tiger's not going to make the cut. That's what it was.
You bastard. I'm a quarter Italian and quarter Scottish, and I don't know what else I think. Some Irish. That's also Sean, basically. Smells like pierogies and kielbasa up in here. Love that. Post this where we did that. Kielbasa. Yeah, I love it. Congrats on 48.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone.
We hit it last night while we were sipping beers.
So amazing. Samantha, just wanted to make sure it's sent to y'all.
We did. We got your 50. We I think we shouted her out, but
Did we?
oh yes, this is Samantha Howe, right? Right there. 50. Yeah, I already we did those 2 in a row.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I also commented and then sent you like
Wait,
a message on there too. Is there a different one?
no, wait, where's hers?
Right there.
When you click on it. Did it say it was from 9:20? Did I see that wrong?
April 7th.
Oh, 8:38. Yeah, I thought it said it was from 9:20. I was like, 7 minutes ago? We didn't check.
Oh, that might have been updated on here, but yes, Samantha, we got it.
Dude, that's awesome. Contessa, thanks. Oh, Contessa's on Discord. Contessa, I feel like you're one of the fucking true G's, like one of the friends. I think you're gonna love our Discord. It's super fun. Had any grappa? Is that where Grandpa
Did you
grabs
already
it?
answer this one?
Wait, what
That I
did that say?
pinned?
Oh, Big Lefty. I know you are beer guys, but have you indulged on some of it? None.
We had
Only
some on the
flight.
plane. On the plane here.
We do have to.
We will. Oh yeah, I almost bought a bottle today when we were at the grocery store, but I don't have a corkscrew.
If you had a nail and hammer, I could do it.
I didn't bring those.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Chris Reeves had any grappa? I did.
Still
I gave
need
Sean
to.
one last night. Corey,
That
is
was
the
a
king of-
grabba.
Corey is. I had a S5 back in the old days when I still had one. Marcus, I wasn't expecting either. Neat.
Chris called
I
AIM.
am
Wow.
nice. AIM not spelled out.
Okay.
Agreed. AOL chat rooms used to be
Boss,
boss.
dude, loved it.
ASL, dude. Oh, you just brought me back with that.
Yeah.
Thomas, I hooked up with some snow bunnies back in the day from AOL Toledo chat room. That's so funny, dude. AOL chat rooms were the bomb. Started in 96. Dude, kind of do low-key miss those days. Discord downloaded. Rick, I think you're going to love it, guys. While you're in Italy, try the spaghetti meatballs. David Letterman. Funny. I know you did, Thomas. Courtney, yeah, those were, dude, these guys are just hanging out without us. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian, I'm watching you from Czech Republic. Drinking Czech wine
cheers.
and eating. What's that? Nezliki?
I'm going to say it's pronounced Nedlichki.
I said Nezliki?
I'm just guessing.
Nezliki.
I'm trying to think of how the Czechs would probably say like Liszki.
Adrian, I've been to Prague. It's third favorite city I went to in Europe. First being Rome, second being Madrid, third being Prague, which means a lot because I've been to so many European cities. Prague is fucking fire. It was so cool. Actually, probably my favorite all-around experience.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Rome and Madrid as like a city. There was cooler shit. But my experience in Prague was one of the best experiences of my fucking life, dude. I'll never forget Prague. ASL, got gifts. Want a cyber?
No,
Want a cyber? Sean, thoughts on AW doing All In 2 in London at Wembley Stadium on August 27th?
I think it's incredible that they've gotten like that big of an offer to do Wembley. Wembley's like the goal to do. That's the stadium in like London,
almost in the
England.
World, bro.
Yeah. So it's
in
incredible.
Europe, right?
They were literally dudes that just hated their other company and left. Like it's kind of wild that they have the opportunity. So I'm a fan.
Good for them. I'm pro competition. I like
Also
WWE
that.
having like something to battle it out with.
Absolutely
like that's fucking
true.
fire. He doesn't live in Alaska. He lives in Bob Ross painting. That
Yeah, I know.
Liquid solids. Fucking, you're funny, dude. I like that. So YouTube is better. Jump cutting on.
Against compared to Facebook with the amount of people liking and watching. Yeah,
I don't know.
YouTube definitely does better with that.
But I don't think YouTube is better. I think
you don't think YouTube's better than Facebook?
She's asking. YouTube is better. Like, is it better to watch it on?
Oh, it's not any different.
No, it's actually
quality-wise.
I actually like more people watching on Facebook because if we split the difference, like I think the algorithm, like if we only have 3 people watching on Facebook, Facebook's not going to feed it to other people's feeds.
Yeah.
So I actually like that people are watching on Facebook because I'd like both our audiences to grow.
Right.
Does that make sense?
And now Facebook actually has a monetization factor with the stars.
Yeah, they like $240 off of some monetization,
mm-hmm.
which is great. I moved from Facebook to YouTube. Rick Roberts, thank you. What's up, brothers?
Dude.
McKay. Okay, McKay, you maybe mentioned this later in the comments, but he just emailed us, and I just wanted to say I didn't get a chance to fully read it. I think it came through while we were doing the live.
Yes.
But I do appreciate you sending us an email. Something to review.
A KFC, the bacon and cheese.
Yes,
I think.
yes. That's exactly what it was.
Yep.
McKay, thank you. I hope we can do it. We're going to have so much because of all these food reviews that we have to like bank out for this Italy trip, but I imagine we'll get to that. But either way, just emailing us like, you're a fucking boss, dude. So
yeah, dude.
that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Samantha,
I could have stepped away during my personalized shout out, but when y'all replayed, you forgot you owe me. If you didn't have ICQ, you aren't fully old school. Ooh, what's ICQ? I don't think I'm old school.
ICQ.
Internet, AIM. I know DOS.
Is it like an acronym? Should I know right away?
I don't.
I mean, I might be. Maybe I'm too young.
We're not old school.
You're too young.
The Jollibee Rome is near the Vatican.
We must have walked right by it because we were at the Vatican today. But
Yeah.
I would never make us go to Jollibee in Italy.
Nah.
Like that's.
Luke is here. What's up, Luke?
What's up, Luke Story?
Yo! Samantha. Okay, she's just agreeing with the earlier comment. So yes.
Oh, that's not a thinking my hair looks bad. It's a nervous tick. Like I do this, like it's like the feeling of it on my hand. I'm not trying to fix it.
Who said that, Rick?
She said your hair looks fine. Stop fixing it.
Oh,
Drink
Samantha
up.
said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's straight up not.
It's probably
it's
my
like
phone flip.
It's like a nervous tick where I'm just kind of like
Yeah,
doing this. Yeah.
It's the same as me just doing this and be like, "Hey, Corey, you're already an athlete. You don't need to fucking prove it." You know.
Wasn't ICQ a chat? ICQ a
messaging
message
app.
app back in the day. Oh wow.
No shit.
Wow. Why are people acting like we should know that?
Well, because they're older than us and we're young. We're little babies.
Pre-AIM. Oh yeah, dude. I was probably too young to be on AIM. To be honest, like I shouldn't have been like
That's probably
on
true,
the
right?
internet
Thinking
at
about
8 talking to. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, some old guy with hairy arms rubbing his dick.
dude. When AIM guys, we got a computer. I was on AIM. I was 8.
Kids, really?
You
That's
know?
crazy. That's
Yeah.
probably true.
Ezra, it's been great.
Also, Ezra, welcome. You're another name that I feel like I have not seen in like the commenter
I
world.
like the name is Ezra Lazama.
What's up?
Lizama.
It's nice to see you. Thanks for kicking it.
Courtney, you want us to send it to you?
Can't wait for the 420 video. Oh fuck, Court. Dude, I'm so pissed. So here's what happened. Basically, because we're on this trip, I scheduled all my videos at least. Usually I put them unlisted and then post them on Patreon, and then you would have been able to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm afraid of like missing,
Right.
you know. So it's, and if YouTube has a stupid thing where if it's scheduled, you can't post it on Patreon. Dude, you're gonna fucking love it, dude. I actually, you know what? I'm glad you haven't been able to see it because you should watch it on 420.
True.
You should rip some weed and watch on 420. You're gonna love it.
He's in it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That's
Mhm.
right.
I'm 38. Okay, so I'm a couple years younger. It was more like when I finally got on AIM, I was 8. And
I thought AIM was the first thing. Internet.
I didn't need anything before that because I would just go and talk to my friends.
I mean, no one needed anything before that, but apparently we did.
Yeah, well, you guys are better than me. You can't fix perfection, Sean.
That's right.
Damn, you're making me feel good, David D. Can you show us what frozen pizzas they have? And like, damn it,
So
I literally
funny,
almost
dude.
sent. I almost took a
We
photo.
should've.
We went
I
to
didn't
a-
even think of
We
it.
went to a grocery store to get these beers, and we walked by the frozen pizza aisle, and it was like they probably had 6 brands and 6 pizzas. And I said to Corey, "I was like, ooh, International Brew Review." I literally said that, but we don't have a way to cook it.
They were all different.
We don't have an. This Airbnb doesn't have an oven. So maybe one of the other ones will.
Just a quick check. 1, 2, 3. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on my 5th. Okay, fair enough.
No, you think you're pretty cool?
You know what it is? If I don't smoke weed for more than a few days, my energy levels are through the roof. Am I not way more hyper when I'm not smoking
Yeah,
weed?
man, that's a really good point.
But then I just drink more.
Remember the group chats you could join by typing in whatever category? What was your category? Was that? Oh, that was on ICQ or whatever. ICP, Insane Clown Posse.
Wait, who's a trillion?
You guys can have this conversation without me. I'm lost. This must be what people feel like when they're not in on any of the jokes that we do.
Big lefty. Crazy to see the growth over the years, but here since the first videos, and now you guys, dude, that honestly
Thank you.
means so much. If you've been here from day one, and now we get to go to Italy, like that is, it to me, this feels like one of those things that I'm like struggling to actually appreciate.
Oh,
Like I don't think I'm actually like really appreciating how incredible this is that we're in Italy for 10 days.
mm-hmm.
And we just started making these fucking videos, and it's all because of you guys. Like, I really don't think I'm like, it really hasn't set in the way it should.
Yeah, it's like tough too because it's like we're still just doing our thing. Like, I mean, Italy's crazy, but like the fact that building an audience and those people like your thing so much that they will donate mass amounts of money to see you go do more of that thing. It's hard to even put into words how like insane that is, you know? It's
Yeah.
very cool.
Like, dude, Big Lefty, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
That's
And
one
then
beer. That's one beer at the
Ezra
pub.
too, you guys put the work in well deserved. Dude,
Thank you.
cheers. Let's do another cheers.
Dude.
Everybody raise your glass, and I know some of you are working. Raise your coffee cups, raise your tea, raise your Dr. Pep.
One more.
It's gonna unfocus.
My brother called me before I left and was the nicest human being alive and gave me like a 10-minute spiel about how much we deserved this
Damn.
and how much I hope you just are really appreciating you guys going on this trip and you guys work really hard. And I think sometimes we work so hard. Well, I'm speaking for you a little bit, but we just kind of like, boom, like
Yeah, tunnel vision.
just tunnel vision, just working hard. Not. He gave me like a really 10-minute conversation about like, I hope you really appreciate this trip. It's incredible that we've been able to
I
do this.
definitely do.
It really is incredible.
And we just like have to keep checking in with each other and having those pinch me moments, you know,
Yeah.
of like, holy shit, like, dude, we're like at the, like, especially like Amalfi is going to be wild because that's so much like we're on the edge of this random fucking country right now. Why are we here?
Yeah, right.
It's so crazy. Oh yeah, Chris has got his bottled water up, bottled water down, dude. Also,
Hey.
yeah, right now in Chicago, if it was 1:30 on it's on a Friday, I'd probably be drinking. But I'm just kidding. People have jobs.
What time is it there? 2:40.
Oh my God, look who's here. Jesse Moss.
Jesse!
Raising my bougie grapefruit lavender seltzer to 40K in Italy and 6 in Nation.
That's
Jesse,
what's
cheers
up.
to you, dude. You're the best.
Dude, bro, we haven't really let it sink in, or at least I haven't. I just woke up this morning, rolled over, looked at Sean with
You
a
went like this.
dumbass face.
This is what he did.
I just
He goes, 9:15? Not bad. He looked at his phone to see the time.
And Sean, I think had been on his phone. I kind of heard you get up and go to the bathroom earlier.
Yeah.
And then he was just on his phone. He goes, dude, you get 40,000. I said,
He goes,
what did I say? I said,
you said, what was it?
oh, I go, steps?
Oh yeah,
I
because we were
thought
talking
he had
about,
40,000
how much we
steps.
walked yesterday. He goes, steps?
I
I go,
go,
subscribers. He goes, oh, sick.
40. Yo, dude, damn, we walked 4,000 steps yesterday. So stupid. Steps, bro?
I remember MySpace and Zanga. Ooh, $10 from Chris.
Oh, Chris, thank you so much.
I have no ass. Is it Catan or Catton?
Yeah, right? Like Chris Kattan?
Like Chris Catan. I always think of that. Were you a MySpace guy?
Not really. I mean, I had one,
Yeah.
but I'm so late to everything. It took me until I moved to Chicago to get a smartphone. So, like,
That's upsetting.
yeah, I was not like
A
big on it.
smartphone. You don't
Dude,
hear him talk that anymore.
Think about that. Kylie was like,
that's
Kylie was
right.
like, "There's no way." And remember, I didn't move here until 2014, which means I didn't have a smartphone until maybe 2015.
I had a BlackBerry in college.
Bro, I'm like one of those guys like, nah.
I get it. I get it.
So yeah, no. I mean, I was on MySpace, but I was not like.
Doesn't your phone not have the phone app like to answer phone calls? That's why you almost didn't get your bag.
Yeah, dude, I can't even receive phone calls now. It's text or nothing, dude.
I'm also getting Friday drunk, and I know ICQ came out with before AIM. You had to have AOL proper before that. I was 12 beta testing new AOL versions on dial-up.
Sick.
Dude. Most of us were testers, and we were like 12 years old,
right.
writing like taking clothes off. You write it in stars.
Taking clothes
Cybering was wild, dude. But Chris, thank you so much for the $10.
Prostitution.
Likable and funny and genuine. That's all I'm ever trying
That's
to be.
so sweet.
Is likable, funny, and genuine. So, is prostitution legal there?
I think so.
I don't think it's legal.
Bro, I'll tell you what. I never went to any spots, but my military boys
Oh, I'm sure.
in Germany, which if I asked the layman whether or not prostitution was legal in Germany, I feel like they'd all say no. I feel like everyone knows the red light district in Amsterdam,
Yeah.
but people.
Oh, that's huge here too. The red light district in Italy.
Then that's
in
prostitution.
Well, Okay. I guess I always think stuff just goes like overlooked.
What
But,
do they
like,
just hang out and kiss? Oh no, you think it's just like I overlooked,
Like they-
like speeding, like shitty parking. We've been
Yes.
talking
So
about.
there's a bar in New Orleans where it's $20 to get in as a couple, but $100 to get in as a guy single. It's a sex bar. It's a swinger sex bar,
Mm.
and it's not like called that, but all the reviews are like, "This place is exactly what you want it to be."
Okay,
So you
I
go
see what you're
there
saying.
and you drink. You will absolutely get laid if you want to, like
Interesting.
in the bar, because there's like all these little
Crazy.
rooms, not like room shut the door, but like kind of like a curtain and like a couch,
Yeah.
and we
Like the old school porno theater jerk off
pretty much.
room.
So when I was there for work in January, I went every night. No, I was kidding. One of the dudes that worked in New Orleans was telling me all about this
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
He's like, people come here for like fly from around the world to go to that bar,
That's crazy.
and it's like, and it's not legal. It's overlooked.
yeah.
Anyways,
There's a payoff happening,
yeah.
essentially. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you gonna do one of those crazy tour bus rides where they ride on the edge of a mountain, look death in the balls?
I think if we were to go to the Amalfi Coast on bus,
Yeah,
I think we might, but
it
we're
would.
not.
I think that
Go
bus
real
is
quick.
like enclosed, but we decided we're gonna take a boat from Naples to Amalfi, which is gonna be so cool for footage. 3:39 p.m. Eastern, and I'm cracking an 8% natty daddy to get me where I'm going. I love the way of saying to get me where I'm going. Wow, that escalated quick. Yeah, I guess those questions were pretty forward. I still got the flip. Oh, you still got a flip phone, dude? I have my Motorola Razr back at my apartment. I so badly want to like reactivate it and use it. Could I do that for like another line? Like, would it still work? The software has to be so old on it. But I have the one from like I used it in college, in high school. So it's probably 2004, 2005. I used my flip phone. Would it still work like the Motorola? I also think the battery life was like 20 minutes on it. Armand, somebody just recently, was it you said it, watching Air. That's going to be such a good movie. Xbox or the original Nintendo? So original Nintendo, I didn't like as much as Super Nintendo, and I didn't like Super Nintendo as much as I liked N64, but I loved Xbox. You know?
Yeah.
The original.
Actually, I didn't have Xbox, but the other two.
Did you have an original Nintendo?
I didn't have one, but my uncle had one, so I played a little bit.
Yeah.
And then same with Super Nintendo. I didn't have one, but I lived in a duplex with my cousin living on the bottom, and then I lived on the top.
Yeah.
And then he had a Super Nintendo, so I'd go down to his place to play that. I grew up with no video game systems.
You were poor.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, Chris knows that Colette's is the name of the bar in New Orleans, the sex bar.
No shit. Oh, frequenter, eh?
Chris, have you been there? No shame. And maybe it's not as intense as the guy made it sound. I use a heavy
Oh,
OtterBox
Armand's leaving?
Defender on my phone.
I just saw Courtney say that. Oh yeah, goodbye everyone.
Armand's leaving to go see Air. I'm sorry. Yeah,
now to watch
goodbye,
Air.
Armand.
Dude, have a good time,
Thank
man.
you for being
I actually
here,
want to
dude.
see that movie.
Yeah, duh. I use a heavy OtterBox Defender on my phone. I could throw the thing through a wall and it would live, but it quadrupled the weight. Yeah, my like, who was that has that? Somebody that works on job sites. The thing literally weighs a brick, but he's like, dude, I could like, and he has a screen protector on it. He's like, this thing could like fall out of the car while moving and it would be fine.
Click that one below with the chat. There's a red light district in every metropolitan in the world if you look close enough. First off, Chad M77. Have not seen you before. Wanted to say welcome.
Hello.
Thank you. Good to see you. I would say, I don't think there's one in Chicago. Maybe because we're not looking close enough because we're taking men. But like, I don't know if that's really true.
Even like not being taken, I feel like we're taken. We're pretty like in the know of things that like, yeah, you're right. I haven't heard anybody being like, oh, this little like street in this neighborhood's a sex street.
Ooh, the one below it.
Dude, I don't know, but I hope it's a little chilly. I hope they fucking figure it out. Because I'd love to just shoot and not edit.
Dude, that would be fucking
It'd be incredible. To answer your question, how do you think it's going to impact? I think it's going to be really good for video editing.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be very good about syncing up clips and cutting out dead air time, and like you could import it and it will get a lot of it done for you.
Yeah, I think the real like art of it is like decision making on what to show and what not to show, and like the work. like making work easier has not ever been a problem. People who are afraid of that are the ones who aren't creative and who are just like doing the work.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it's actually going to be like a big positive. And as long as you're a creative person, I think there's always going to be space for you.
I think that's spot on. I really do. And I think being creative, like you're always going to have to fine tune things.
Yeah.
You can definitely have that last one.
Sick.
So we're probably going to go to the bar in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the flip phones have to be 4G, so I'd be fucked. Okay. I was asking if I could activate my old Motorola Razr that I still have at my
I have
apartment.
all my old cell phones. There's photos on them that I've been pulled over on every one of my old phones, and I'm like, I just know there's legendary pictures on these fucking phones.
Yeah, dude. I powered mine on like last year, and it has texts like with my friends because it only held like 30 texts of being like, "Hey, are you almost here?"
Yeah.
And it was cool to see that, and like it was 2008
Yeah.
or whatever
It's so
before I got my my BlackBerry, which was a huge deal for me because like that was an expensive phone that my parents like helped
Huge.
get, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like I have the cool phone.
Yeah.
I was so jealous of people with BlackBerry.
Before we move on, I just talked about getting rid of my phones with Kylie because I have his friend Malinowski. He's like, great dude, all about taking care of Mother Earth. And he hit me up and was like, hey, doing a run to recycle electronics. If you have any old cables or phones, let me know. I can recycle them. There's like a special place you're supposed to take that stuff.
Okay.
I didn't know either.
No, I throw the garbage.
And I was like, that's dude, me too.
Yeah, everybody does.
And I was like, that's why Malinowski is a great person and like glad to have one of those in my social circle. So we went through our jar of cables. We have like an organizer, a jar. I don't know why I said that. We have an organizer that has all our cables.
Like the
in
cookie jar.
Yeah,
it says like milk and cookies again, and in that you have a bunch of like USB old macro. Those like iPhone chargers with that fat thing.
Yeah. But no, we went through that organizer that had all the cables and shit, and Kylie tried so hard to get me throw away my old cell phones. It's like I can't do it.
No, I would keep those. I think those are
stuff
cool.
on there. Like I know I'm gonna have to like find a weird charger to get them like charged.
Yeah,
and then I have to get them pulled into wherever I need to get them pulled in.
It's gonna be hard to find, but you'll do it. I
know I have photos that I just like want to keep that are such shit quality, but like old school of me and friends that you just can't get rid of.
I went through the phone book. That was really fascinating to me of what I named people in my phone and stuff,
and
like,
who you had in there. There's probably people that you were like,
I completely
fuck. I forgot
a lot of landlines.
Dude, Steve Banks.
I
forgot about that kid.
Yeah, Steve Banks. Yeah, it was very cool and very nostalgic. This is a good question. How did you occupy your time on the flight?
I should have done what you did, but actually, I'm glad I didn't because I got things.
What did I do?
You downloaded stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's the move.
I downloaded Netflix stuff.
To be clear, that's what everyone should do.
Right.
I went with the airplane options, and actually, I was stoked about it because it was flicks that I would not have downloaded, and I watched 2 great movies. The Fablemans, whatever that movie, the Fablemans something or other.
The Steven Spielberg movie.
Fantastic. And then whatever this fucking random movie is with the oldest son in Succession. It's a kind of a sad, it's like a very indie vibe movie. It was fantastic. And then I started watching the Chris Pine. I got his name wrong so much before that I'm not.
Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde. Florence Pugh is in it. Florence Pugh is the.
You've brought her up so many times, and now maybe I can put a name to a face.
Florence Pugh,
because you've told me that she's one of your favorites before. Right?
She's incredible. So she's she's in the Marvel universe now, which is how I kind of really started to love her. But she's the blonde girl in the movie besides Olivia Wilde. Okay. I'm assuming Olivia Wilde's in it.
Yeah.
Okay. She's Harry Styles' wife or
in that movie.
Yeah,
that's who she is.
She's
you brought British her up before, and I've never been able to
love Florence Pugh.
I know that. Yeah.
I love Florence Pugh.
Okay. So that's who she is.
She plays Scarlett Johansson's little sister in the Marvel MCU. So she's like a badass.
Okay.
She was a former what do they call it? Widows? Because Scarlett Johansson's was a Black Widow.
Yeah.
Her that movie kind of got shit on a little bit, dude. I thought Black Widow was fucking great. I think Florence Pugh's awesome.
Yeah, I remember liking that. I like listening to tunes. I try to put on their music I used to like always have music downloaded. When I was in Europe, I used to listen to the Format. It's great going to
Yeah.
sleep music.
Yeah. Wow. I haven't heard that.
And I didn't download it though. You don't download music anymore. You have Spotify or Pandora. Oh, scroll down.
I
No, I'm gonna skip.
$5 from Amanda Brooks.
Amanda Brooks.
Sorry we're so late on that one, Amanda. We were chatting. Congrats on 40K. Any special plans to commemorate the milestone? Dude, it's kind of nice we're in Italy during that milestone because we can actually like enjoy this in the show. We should maybe make a video or something.
I wanted to. We did this trip because of our big 6-year anniversary.
Right.
I wanted to do a 40,000 live stream.
Right.
Like same idea, like a
Mm-hmm.
maybe 6 hour instead of 12, something like that.
Yeah.
But because we're on this trip, obviously it doesn't make sense. Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Maybe we'll do something like that. We should do something. It's either going to be like a video or maybe a big, probably not a live stream because like it'll be too far removed.
Yeah, maybe a fun like video premise would be good.
Yeah, we'll do something. I want to start the same way we did a 6-year anniversary trip. When we do these big milestones, I'd love to start like having a goal in mind, whether it's going to St. Louis to do barbecue
Yeah.
or something and doing a big live stream and us all like having a good time with that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the milestones are fun because I love making those little milestone videos that we've done. So we definitely I love doing that. Let's just get to 50K really quickly so that we can do a 50K one.
50K feels so special.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
You're halfway to a play button, which
Yeah.
is wild. Yeah, I forgot we were talking about video games. So we're Atari 64. Also, Samantha said you need to go to Vegas. That'd be fun to do a bunch of Vegas videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to Vegas in 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Holy shit. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh,
with
yeah, that's
my
right.
brother's bachelor
Right
party.
after we get back, basically.
Yeah, basically a week and a half after I get
That's
back.
crazy.
No video games for us either, except my dad's Atari 2600. I was the weird late 80s kid that was great at Pac-Man and Frogger, but had zero Mario skills. I think that the like Pac-Man Frogger talent nowadays is almost more respected, where you can go into an arcade and crush.
Sure.
So I think Jesse's. I know that comment was 8 minutes ago, but I think that's better.
You know who's good at this is so random, but good at Mario?
Which Mario? Like the side scroller, like the
NES.
okay, yeah,
Not even
okay.
Super.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Super. Super NES.
Sure,
Maybe
sure.
Either one. My grandma.
That is surprising.
My Uncle Dave bought the house next to my grandparents, and she would take his thing. And I was thinking too, I think it was either she's selfish or I was too young to play.
Yeah,
And she would play that
that's incredible.
and was fucking fire at it. Maybe it's because I was 4 or whatever.
Yeah, that was. I
And
had that
was like,
same memory
Dude, oh
with my parents.
God.
When I couldn't beat a level in like Sonic, I would hand the controller to my dad. I'd be like, "Dad, can you beat this level for me?" And he said one of the toughest moments of his life was when we got good enough and old enough that we didn't need his help anymore.
Yeah,
and when
it's
he
gotta
would play, we were like, "Dad, you suck."
That's why I'm not having kids.
McKay, I'm sorry that it's not letting you donate. If you want to do it on Venmo or PayPal, you could. Sometimes YouTube's weird.
Yeah.
Trying to put payment information stuff. So if you have Venmo or PayPal, that's way better. We get more money for that anyways. But
we need to lean in.
oh, we.
I feel like there's a lack of focus.
Forehead.
All right, we're back in it.
Hold on. $10, Michael Goodrich.
Michael Goodrich! Dude, you are an OG.
Wow, since under $1,000 of people.
Bro, think about that.
That's so cool, dude. What an absolutely amazing. I like when people know what the subscriber count was at. Like, that's pretty cool.
I know that for some of my. I remember
Yeah.
2 YouTubers who are fucking massive. I started watching pre-20, 20K. Colin and Samir, who are both over 1 million now, right?
I'm assuming, yeah,
They're
definitely.
not both. They're one person or
one channel.
I started watching them when they were vlogging at like 15.
Definitely.
And I remember when we were at 10 and
Mhm.
Brett Conti was at 15
Yeah.
and I started watching him.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the same, it pisses me off because we were at the same level and now he's
Yeah, I mean, it's hundreds and hundreds of thousands.
hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, maybe 700.
And we were at the
800.
same level.
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy.
That is wild.
We make, I'm not saying that he's better than us or anything. He makes really good content.
For sure.
We're better personalities though. I'll fucking stake my claim to that.
I think this is in regards to editing.
Do you think it'll take appreciation away from minor details in video production? No. Here's why. and you can disagree if you'd like. One of my favorite things to do is a real like Neistat Brothers stylistic choice, which I think is probably from that art guy that they
Mhm.
obsess with,
Mhm.
who now there's a protege of theirs named Huxley. Do you know this guy?
No.
Braxton Huxley makes
No.
the best videos I've seen on YouTube. He only has 7 videos out,
Okay.
and it's like the Neistat Brothers on fucking crack. It's fucking unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
They're not Casey's like newer style, but the old school style where like say there's credits rolling. This is one I always remember. This is a good example. Instead of rolling credits on a just like a post production just roll,
Yeah.
he wrote it all on a piece of paper, connected that piece of paper to a rolling machine that he connected to a drill, and
Yeah.
then pulled the drill, and the drill
Yeah.
rolls the credits. He could have, at that time that he did that, done that in editing. But by not doing that, by not doing the
That is a
easy,
good example.
when I watch that, I appreciate that. And this guy Braxton, who if you haven't watched him, bro, you're
I'm
about
going
to be
to.
obsessed.
I'm getting very excited.
He's it's unbelievable. He actually doesn't put out many videos because he works for Van Neistat, so I think he doesn't put out much
Oh
because
wow.
he works for him.
I think that's a really good example of like things that you can do. And Casey never uses editing, like titles and stuff to make
I saw
stuff
that.
better. He's very much will make it himself
Mhm.
so that the edit's easier too.
Mhm.
You know, that's a really good point.
Yeah,
I also think there's personal style where someone's going to go over in video and put in their little things. Like even after I chop down a video and kind of do the main thing, I'll go through and put my own little Sean swing on it. Like I'll make sure it like punches here and cuts on certain things. Like I'm very like rigorous about that. You know what I mean?
people will always appreciate
Vigorous, not rigorous.
time. Yeah, true.
Rigorous,
People also
right.
will always appreciate time put into things.
Right, and it comes through in a video specifically.
I mean, there's always going to be people who will buy all their things off of Amazon, and there's always going to be people who go to the handcrafted store and buy something that's been handcrafted.
Of course.
And like, not everyone's going to be the Walmart guy, and not everyone's going to be the handcraft guy, but I'll always be in the latter category. So,
Absolutely.
and that, that's how it's. There's gonna be split camps. That's okay.
You know who's somebody who really enjoys your work?
Who's that?
Courtney Basinger sending $25 on Venmo.
Hey,
Have some beers on me tonight.
dude.
Courtney, we will.
Hey, we will. I can promise you one thing. We're gonna be having some beers.
Sorry, I know some of these comments are from so long ago. Maybe Verizon. Remember Verizon having new every 2 phones were cheap. Having new. I forget exactly what we're talking about, and then I feel bad. You know, it's like new phones every 2 years.
Probably 2 years.
Red Light District used to be Wells, and then Rush Street. 70 dirty video stores. Oh, okay.
Interesting. I guess I have a friend who's getting jacked off at massage parlors, so there kind of is in Chicago some red light district stuff. There's always people jerking you off.
Let's go back into your speed round. Here you go.
Okay. I had a Sidekick 2 back in the day with a flip out screen. I was actually pretty dope. They should make an updated version. Agreed. I had a BlackBerry before my iPhone
Hell
4.
yeah, dude.
Fire. Melanowski, Alex, I wish. Kevin. I remember prank calling people with a phone directory. That was my favorite. Prank calling was fire. Which airport did you land? Da Vinci. Yes.
Sure did.
Currently watching Seamus. Great. Got a little bit at the end. I was a little bit, but I loved it. Florence Pugh was just on Hot Ones. Sean probably loved that episode.
I have it queued up. I haven't watched it. I've been saving it.
Wait for the flight home.
You okay? I have a bunch of YouTube videos saved to binge. Yeah.
I went from flips to LG. Dare to Motorola Droid and Paige.
Oh my God, she's in Fighting with My Family. She's in a wrestling movie, Florence Pugh. That was the first time I saw her, and I was like, this chick is going to be a fucking big deal.
We need to get Corey and Sean on Hot Ones. We've already been on Hot Ones, technically. They took one of our videos and actually put it in there, which is so sick. It was amazing.
They used a clip.
Happy anniversary. Thank you, Samantha. 40K rips of the bomb.
Oh my God, 40,000 rips of the bomb.
I've probably done that. The stream does look better here, I think.
Better.
For sure, we got Wi-Fi.
Fast internet.
If I'm talking games, I got NES action set with Zapper. Dude.
Wow.
Dude, what a great Christmas. I was 2 or 3. in 89.
Yeah, I was born in 87.
Same. It's probably the encoding they use on Facebook Live feeds just seems more flawed. It's just my opinion.
No,
Thank you.
that makes sense. And
Michael
then,
Goodrich, we did that. Hell,
he's
my
on his
God.
way.
Dude,
He
I hope
stopped
you're
at a red
liking
light.
the
Armand,
movie.
don't text and
My
drive.
boy. He's at a red light. He's good. My dad threw the controller because Mario wouldn't jump over the table. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I remember that.
Be careful. Yes, please. You are under 2 minutes up. Corin, dude. Yeah, I knew you've been old school, bro.
You're right.
Chris, sounds good, buddy. Samantha, Step Brothers is the shit. That's a fact. Tell that
You
mean.
tell that mean ocean.
He was an artist that would do it. So
That's
great.
so great.
Corium. Because y'all got to remember that every vid I'd say eat it, bitch. When Corey's dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. That brings.
Yes.
He did
Neo
like that.
Fighter. Hey, what's up, bro?
And then he dropped 10 bones.
Dude, yes.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude, Neo Fighter has been coming in big recently, dude. That's my guy.
Yeah, it really has.
Rick Robertson, only positive to OnlyFans, no editing required. OnlyFans, I've never done anything on OnlyFans in terms of like, I know it's not just porn shit. Like sometimes people use it for like we could use it and not like put our dicks out there and us kissing. It would just be us. It's like a subscription model.
Yeah, there
like,
is other people on there not doing
like it's just
porn.
a membership
Yeah,
thing.
access. It's like Patreon.
Yeah, exactly.
We got $5 from David Demanchik on PayPal
Hey,
a while ago.
No.
I just saw it. I'm sorry.
Sorry you missed that,
It was
brother.
from 25 minutes ago.
I thought you were going to say 25.
So it was 25 years ago.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously.
Corium, every 2 years. Oh, yeah. Or heavy discount. I do remember that, bro. Then you could always get like the kind of newish phone.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, that's exactly what you meant. I'm sorry. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Samantha loves Hot Ones. That's her jam.
It's a great show.
All of us.
It's absolutely great.
Thomas, me and my boy were just talking about that movie earlier. Oh, dude, I feel like it's gonna be good. Happy Easter, y'all. I spelled it right. You said it wrong. Happy Easter to you too, Samantha. Courtney, I originally thought your friend was Zacho, but that guy drips so much. He ain't paying for that. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you're a good guesser. I was also born in 87. Leo. I'm a Pisces. Takes me a minute to remember.
We both are.
Hey. And then Matt M. I wonder if Italy has some good dirty video stores.
They probably do.
There's
They
probably
got-
some dirty boys in Italy.
We went to a
can't
pretty
imagine.
cool record store today. No dirty records though.
I made Sean go to a bunch of bookstores.
No, I only went into one because there were so many people in that one. I was like, I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
An Airbnb?
don't bring a child into this Airbnb. Do you think Italian babies cry different?
So funny.
That was dumb. My best friend is Pisces. Whose kid? Oh, you heard that.
Yeah, me and Sean.
Oh, I know.
adopted a kid.
Maybe we'll meet the kid later.
Yeah.
Come home drunk as fuck. Corey, did you take the beer out of the freezer yet? I always go on bookstores when I'm on vacation. Books are the best souvenir.
Dude, I bought a book today as a souvenir. I love bookstores.
Yeah, dude,
Especially in a foreign
I
place.
had a friggin' boner, dude.
Dude, there was a couple where we were rushing to try to come back to get this bag that got delivered late that I had to fight for. That we walked past bookstores. I was like, oh, can we stop? And we couldn't.
I always want to. I don't mind stopping, but because today we were in a rush, you fucked up my vacation.
Hey, Neo Fighter, $10. I couldn't believe that family video had a secret adult section.
Oh my God,
family
dude,
video.
I've told the story on here before. My dad did a bit where we were
Mm.
walking by it and I was so scared to go in there because I had this like guilt of like, I don't want the people in the store and the workers to think I'm a pervert. And my dad, we walked by it, my dad shoved me in there and went, whoa, this kid's he like got me in trouble
Yep.
in my own dad. And I was like, God damn it.
That's
So I got in trouble for going in the dirty room when I was like 10.
so funny. Click on Jesse's.
In Italian, Corey, or did you find English books?
So not only was it an English bookstore, the worker there was English. And I was like, dude, I'm obsessed with books. He's like, yeah, why do you think I work here? I got this fantastic book, which checks everything I love. The Mathematics of the Breath and the Way on Writing and Writers, or Writers and Writing, by Charles Bukowski. I actually love Bukowski. I love books on writing. I love books on writers. It has the word mathematics in the title, which probably has nothing to do with math, but that's actually what caught my eye. Yeah, it's in English. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, I love the cover too.
Yeah, this is like my dream, just being
Very
a
well designed.
cranky old man, just
You're gonna live that
sitting
dream.
at my fucking computer smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I want to, just out of like writer's lore.
Do you guys still have your PO box? We do. We still pick up packages from it, so it's below the videos. So it's the 3023 North Clark. So if you want to send us some, feel free.
Mark, it scared me. I thought that was Corey crying.
Can you eat a horse in Italy, or is that a French thing? Interesting. I don't know if they serve horse. I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
No, I've seen no horse food.
Oh my God, your dad did that to you too in the family video. Oh my! So
Liquid
that's. I mean, I think I
solids.
would do it too to my kid.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember being like mad at my dad because I was so worried about people like what they thought of me, and I didn't want people to think I was like a pervert. I was 10. And yet I just parked in one Christmas when I was a kid. My godmother got me the Super Scope for the SNES. That had to be the
Yes.
best Christmas ever. Jesse loved the book.
Fuck yeah. Look at Madam. What a fool.
Dude, you
Hey,
see this book collection is very
Follow my
vast.
Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I do is read. I read a lot of books. Not a lot, but a good amount.
What does this mean?
Isn't Bukowski like fellatio or a Harry Houdini or hot lunch?
Isn't
don't know what that means.
Bukowski like fillet? Oh, like, is he saying that like the term a Bukowski is like a sex term?
Oh.
Like, oh, I got a Bukowski? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. I'm
What's
trying
a
to.
Harry Houdini or a hot lunch? They do all sound like sex acts.
Well, I think the Houdini. You want me to tell you what I think the Houdini is?
That's the one where you bang and then you get tapped out and then your
Yeah.
friend bangs.
No. Isn't it the one where you wave through the window?
Yeah,
and she
'cause
thinks it's
you're
you?
banging.
Yeah.
You
okay.
tap out, your
Mhm.
friend bangs, you run out, go around the house.
Right. I don't know. I mean, I know what fellatio is. What's hot lunch?
And also, it's not Bukowski.
it's Bukowski.
Bukowski.
What's hot
You
lunch?
fucking- yeah, I don't know what a hot lunch is.
Y'all remind me of the kids from Captain France. Always into shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually got through all the comments, and we've been live for 2.5 hours, which definitely has not felt that long to me.
No. Dude, this is what it's like not being stoned all the time.
What does that mean?
Just way more high energy.
Oh, yeah, probably. So should we figure out what bar we're going to go to tonight?
I thought it's been decided, but we can find more. We trying something new?
No, you're right. We should definitely go back to that one bar.
We can go to something new. Just our game of
I don't like new
chance.
stuff.
I
Did we
lunch
try to
and
also
snack
go to
bowl.
the Druid's Den and it was closed? Yeah, we didn't go here.
We
right?
did not go to the Druid's Den.
Or no, that is where we went.
Negative.
No, that's different. Oh, this is different. Okay. That's open till 2 a.m. tonight. The Fiddler's Elbow is open till 1:30. This is where we went last night that we
Yeah.
loved. Interesting.
Courtney, the Unemployables Forever came up in my Facebook memories. Share that in 2020.
I love how much he loved it. It's very cool.
I'm always blown away at how many people loved it. So it's like Corey, the Dare spokesman. Yeah. Trending tech. Glad you guys are live. Thank you. Corey, Armand, that's sick. I got SNES like 20 years after NES, and it took
Yeah.
forever. Mortal Kombat.
I was a Sega
The Bible
Genesis guy.
Belt. Yeah.
I was we were Team Sega. My parents didn't buy me a Nintendo. I never had a Nintendo. I didn't have a Nintendo, a Nintendo Switch, an SNES. I didn't have an N64 as a kid. I played my best friends who lived 2 doors down. We were PlayStation. I had a Sega,
Mhm.
and then I had a PlayStation.
See, it was Super Nintendo.
So I was like bad at all the Mario games because I like never played it. I didn't have those nights I could stay up late and like get really good at it.
Yeah.
But like Sonic and Kid Chameleon and Battletoads versus Double Dragons and like Toe Jam and Earl, like those games I fuck. Like I'm so good at
Yeah,
it.
Toe Jam and Earl. I remember
That was
that
a
name.
blast. Everything is going to be closed there Sunday due to Easter.
I was wondering that.
We
We're not going to
wonder
be
that.
in Rome,
We'll be in Naples.
but still, I'm wondering if that might be the day that we record a bunch of McDonald's content.
Yeah, and it's like, is McDonald's going to be closed? Like,
Big
how
Lefty.
serious are they going to take Easter?
Big Lefty says we need another We Got the Goods episode. Funny enough, we meant to do that. We'd gotten stuff out of our mail room or whatever, and we just kept forgetting to film it. So we did it in a live. So we did do a We Got the Goods in a lot, right? Or no?
No, we even forgot on the live. We had to,
yeah.
because I didn't want people to think we didn't get stuff. So we like opened the most recent, like we got these really good like mustards. Don't yawn, you're gonna make me tired.
I know, I've just been slamming these beers.
We should probably go so we can like go to the bar so you don't get tired.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep the fun going. Do I still have the jingle on my phone? And not enough my phone, but I definitely have it like an email.
Which one?
The unemployables jingle. They're unemployables. They're unemployable. Yeah, it's in an email for sure.
Is that Mike Yowling or McCluskey? Or both? Probably Mike
I
Yowling.
feel like it's Omling. I could be wrong. Samantha, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, you've been a hero today.
Y'all keep missing me, friends. I love you. Hi, Cam Dowdy.
What's up, Cam?
We miss you, and we hate when you miss us. Like miss our videos.
Facts. Curious if I've never clicked this.
Oh, like how the thing pops up?
Interesting.
Oh, wow. Oh, you can change the color of it?
The background there.
I like it in yellow. It really pops.
Yeah, yellow seems to be our brand, I'd say. Ooh.
Founder of creativity. Oh, because you'd put like your name, because it's normally for like Corey Wagner, biggest ding dong. Stop yawning. Can you invite people into a private chat and like just it's contagious. Everybody else yawned because you yawned. Nice job. This is an example banner. This is like for presenting, I feel like. Like this like app that we use is like for presenting.
But yeah, hide that.
I kind of like the yellow in there. Some of us are still working.
Damn, Michael, you haven't drinking 12 years, dude. That's fucking awesome. At some point in my life, I'm gonna quit drinking. Why?
You don't have to justify it right now. All right, want to get out of here?
Should we at least finish the beers? What are we gonna do with these? Drink them by ourselves and just kiss each other?
Sean, Abacab. Oh, ABAC, ABB. Oh, you mean like the cheat, the code at the
Kombat?
No, that was at Sonic, I think. ABAC, up, down, left, right, select start or something like that.
That type of shit.
Mhm.
I love that.
I'm excited to see the Friday night crowd in Rome tonight at the Irish bars.
Yeah. We can cruise.
I mean, you can still talk to them. It's my turn to pee.
All right. See you later.
I'll be right back, and then when I come back, instead of sitting down, I'm gonna slam that beer.
Keeps fucking going to rub one out. It's fucking disgusting.
I rub out a pee. It got a little cold in here, didn't it?
Dude,
Because we had the window open?
Shut down. I don't know.
No,
why.
I know. I think it's probably. Oh,
There
it
we
was
go.
not shut.
There we go. MK Blood
I can't
Code
believe you got it.
Genesis. I know. Being annoying is awesome. Dude. Oh, David. Also, okay. There we go. David Matherly. Am I saying that right? I feel like I also have not seen you in the comments. What's up, dude? Try some grappa. Yeah, we do need to try it. We also need to try it. Everyone here drinks spritzers. So we need to do some spritzers. Liver. Bro, sorry to hear that about your liver, Mr. Michael. That sucks, but honestly, if I had to give up drinking, I'd be okay with that. Just being honest, being sober is fucking dope. I don't give a fuck. That's where I'm at my most fun, honestly. MK Blood Code, Sega Genesis, Mortal Kombat. I thought it was Mortal Kombat. Did you hear that, Sean? I was right about the Mortal Kombat. Contra, old school, bro. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Trendy Tech. Goddamn gentleman. Bar crawl tonight? Dude, we'll see. This last bar, the bar we went to that we're going to go to today, that we went to last night, seems so fun. I don't think we'll need to crawl. I think we're going to do a bar sit, a bar stay, a bar lock into. What do you guys here? Sorry, I'm getting some updates. Okay. Have a good night, boys. Get some work done before leaving. Rick Roberts, good kicking it with you, my guy. Aren't you guys drunk already? You should get like pizza tats on your nose. That'd be sick. Are we drunk already? Nah,
No.
not quite. I'm working my way there though. The speed at which I've been drinking. Sean went to rub one out. That's right, Matt. He did. What's up with the shroom game out there? You guys get good stuff? Cam, I would definitely do shrooms if we were in Amsterdam, but they don't have shrooms in Italy.
Trying to really power pose.
The funny thing is they can't tell because of you can see where it's cut off. You just look like you're normal.
I'm doing a horse stance.
Spritzers are great.
You need to do one
Refreshing
still.
day drink,
Yeah,
right?
Spreads.
Dude, NBA Jam. I still have NBA Hang Time for 64 and I play it all the time.
I'm pretty good at NBA Jam, like on Sega.
Yeah.
That was my shit. I would always play as the Seattle Supersonics with Sean Kemp and Detlef Schrempf.
I always play with the real cheat team is the Well, this is NBA Hang Time, which is different than NBA Jam.
Yeah.
The Magic, because you got yourself Penny Hardaway, who's
hands.
fucking unbelievable. And then the real sleeper, fucking Horace Grant in NBA Hang Time is fucking unbelievable.
In NBA Jam, he's on the Bulls, I think.
Really? Oh, wait. I thought Hang Time was older than Jam. Or I'm sorry. Jam was older than. Yeah, I thought Jam was older than Hang Time.
I thought it was too. Didn't Horace Grant play for the Bulls
then? Oh, I thought he played for the Magic, then the Bulls.
No, I think he played for the Bulls first.
Okay, you're probably right. Damn, bro. I did not know that.
Could be wrong.
Thomas Corp. NBA Jam was so much better on Genesis. I believe that. Awesome hanging out tonight. Gear up. Congrats on 40. Thanks, Chad. My best friend had the yes.
I had rec specs too. He wore the goggles. I had those as a kid.
So cool.
My
I've seen pictures.
eyesight was all effed. But I was tough because you would drive in a lane, you get bopped in the head. It didn't matter because you had those big babies down there. No one was touching you.
You're good. Should we kick it out of here?
I think it's time to roll. Let's make sure I didn't miss any.
Magic after the Bulls. You're correct. You are correct.
Feels good to be right.
All right, guys. You guys are awesome. We'll be back tomorrow and in a new city. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be about the same time, somewhere around 6 or 7. And now we'll be in Naples and we'll have a whole new fresh set of stories to tell you guys about. And, dude, almost 3 hours on the live today.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys are the fucking best. Peace out until tomorrow. See you in 24 hours, freaks. Love y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for the beers that everyone bought for us today. Hopefully we get some more tomorrow. Peace. Hope you guys enjoy your night.
I'll enjoy mine.
I'm definitely enjoying